be going off of the boss for Frida interrupts as much. Like, I don't know, like Mal or Fell Iron or something, like give them PI. Because if Fire Shield, if we get through the phase fast enough, Fire Shield won't need to use it on himself for oppressive aura.
That's the thing about this fight. Like, people can blow their cooldowns like very often because with the Dance Macabre, you get like 30 seconds.
I feel like we should have people using some of their offensive cooldowns after that Dance Macabre.
Yeah.
100%.
You get a lot of breaks in this.
Yeah,
fight.
it's a free 12% haste for 30 seconds. So I think we should be capitalizing on that more.
Yeah.
And guys, I know it's a little thing, but just when we're doing the dancing, I know that they all move the same way, but I find it much easier to listen. I don't find it so easy to do it visually.
You just want us to call it out?
So no, just if we can just not say anything, so I can listen to what they're saying when they're like, now shimmy right, like I get that, but I for some reason I can't do it when I can't hear them.
It's not a visual person, I understand.
Yeah, that is acceptable.
I guess that's why they put it in. They put cues in. Every ability has a vocal cue. I guess it's for like people who know sounds, understand sounds and stuff. People who can't see as well. The blind.
It's not a big deal. It's just wasted heals if I miss it.
Yeah, it's a wasted haste buff too.
Yep.
That's pretty big.
Anyone need anything from the auction house while I'm there?
Can you get me a 226 BOE?
Hey, can you spend like 500,000 gold on me, please?
Oh, no. 226 BOE goes way more than that.
My rank 4 legendary is 200,000. You mind buying that for me?
Same, actually.
Fucking annoying, dude. Leather? No one makes leather.
Yeah, it's like one guy on the server.
I'd want to be that guy.
So I take that as a no.
I've seen a lot of people doing it because of the way that the trash is laid out in this particular raid. We could put together groups of 10 and kill Shriekwing and then just farm the trash. We could farm BOEs pretty reasonably.
That's true. There's always a lot of groups on the thingy too. The pugger machine. Oh,
do you get loot locked from trash?
You do, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Dude, we can clear trash with ults. You know?
Yep. Do you guys know what I'm doing tonight? As far as like what role?
Chances are probably healing.
Okay.
Yeah.
ML?
For reasons I don't think I need to explain, but...
Because you're good at
He
healing.
left me.
Well, that too, but...
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so we will have 11 at that point.
Bannister. Oh, you already hearthed. Let's say I have 20 tomes if anyone needs them at some point tonight.
I gotta change my fucking covenant
Yep.
stuff.
Can we have a couple of people? I'm going to make them assistants.
Well, actually,
Dude,
I might-
I've been thinking about changing to Panda.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
But,
supposed to be it's better for PvP.
Fat
'Cause you have,
Chungus and Bannister, can we
Oh,
have you
yes.
looking at people in the party and seeing if there's any talent switches we might need to make?
Yes, sir.
Conduit
Dude,
stuff.
I don't know shit about fucking.
Right, but we have Icy Veins and
anything, bro.
Wowhead, so... Alright.
Can I get a summon if anybody's there?
I am making
Yeah.
my way to there. I'm just inviting everybody who's signed
I
up
can
first.
pop out and help someone.
I think once I get the reset on my name change, because it's like 72 hours before you can change it again, I think I've got to go with what Yappa's suggested. Got to go big called Terran, just called Papa Thor.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Wait,
Rallion.
are you a Cultiran or are you a human?
No, I'm a human, but I can race change.
Yeah, Galtieron's good for tanking too. So
Yeah, I like the Kulturans actually, and that way I can have this as a Kulturan and McThor can be human.
yeah, defensively, they're technically the best for tanking because you have like percent heals whenever you take damage.
Really?
Yeah, it's I can link it.
I've been.
Thor,
Yeah.
when we get in, I'll get you whatever you need. I think
Oh,
I
thanks,
got
man.
I got almost enough mats. I think I have enough mats for anything. So
Thank you, sir.
Although human is the best usually if you want to be offensive, but defensively,
You know, you only need to be offensive when new content comes out, so you don't take 10 years to do it. otherwise, like I mean, I've got offensive shit I've never used during the raid.
A rallying crack. Shit's funny. Hey, Luciana.
Evening.
Alright, you hopping in this?
Yep.
Alright. Just let me know when you're on, I'll send an invite. Who am I forgetting? Is there anybody here that I haven't sent an invite out to yet? Alright, good talk. Alright. I'll take care of feasts and cauldrons later. We should be. I should be, it should be on my lockout.
So I think I ran most of our specs through Raidbot yesterday or the day before. I can't remember when it was. And like our DPS is definitely good enough to get this done. Like our DPS is pretty damn good actually. So I think if we can handle those ads, I think we'll get through this.
Okay, so we're a little unbalanced when it comes to healers to DPS, so let me see if there's
I can
more
switch to DPS.
DPS. Well, then it's like if you do that, then we're gonna be too
No,
heavy that way.
That'd be
4310,
That'd be 239, right?
2310.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
That's a little bit better, but I want to give a few minutes to the DPS that did sign up
oh yeah,
True.
see if they are somewhere around here. Like I know, fuck, hang on. Yeah, I know we had some people signed up. Like we had Savo Druid, we had Yinha.
Yeah, keep in mind on the calendar invite it says 180. So I think some of them aren't 180.
I go sneeze.
185 because
Okay.
we upped it to 185.
Yeah, rallying. It's not that like we want to impose like an exclusionary limit, but it's like realistically, when you're around that eye level that we set up, it's pretty much you'll have roughly the appropriate amount of stats that we expect.
Honestly,
Yeah,
after you
exactly.
have all purples, I mean, your DPS is going to depend on your play more than your gear.
Exactly. Like that's after a certain point. You just want to have like a decent starting point. All right, Legenda's on right now. Let me ask if he's getting on his priest.
yeah, we could use him in this fight.
Yeah, because Shadow Priest is good single target.
Yep.
I also low-key my
Need to
food
literally get
that
to
I'm
the
getting
last
delivered
two
is running
bosses.
late, so
Ugh.
I kind of didn't want to start the raid and then have to get up.
Okay,
in the middle
dude.
of, like, a ball.
Okay.
So.
It was so neat.
I mean, Aurelian,
by the way,
don't
guys,
even try to
if-
kid us. You have like 4 buttons in your rotation.
If anybody needs to, if anybody
What's up?
does go outside and duel me.
Yes. we want to make sure that we're going to be checking some stuff. So if we can have some people come outside the instance, we're going to be checking mostly the macros for the Baroness Frida fight. So like your interrupts. So for Death Knights, it's Mind Freeze, Mage's counterspells.
Your focus one.
Exactly. The macro we worked on Saturday.
We also wrote a macro that we can share or help people write real quick. That was target the devoted servant or whatever,
Dutiful
attendant, and then cast whatever your basic ability is. If you have like a channeling one, so like for casters, I know if you have a channeling spell, it'll spin you in place, even if they're behind you, to cast that. So it's perfect for the dutiful attendants because you can just stack it, and then it'll spin you in place, and you're facing them, and you can target them that way.
Oh yeah, for ranged DPS, we 100% need them to get started on the dutiful attendants as soon as they spawn, and then have melee get them once they're in range.
It's probably even worth it to have like people like charge or whatever at this beautiful.
Right, so
I'm assuming that was already
right? The dutiful attendants aren't stunnable or CCable?
No. They're immune to crowd control.
Does nobody need to test their stuff?
We can get them before they even start casting, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think we should peel off on them as soon as they spawn.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out where they are.
Ideal because then dots don't stop doing tick damage.
Yeah. We got a few dot classes. Classes with like dots that do a decent amount of damage.
Alright.
We're doing Nicholas, Stavros, and then Frida, right?
Yeah.
No, we're trying to do Stavros first.
Niklaus, and then fucking what's his face?
Frida,
yeah.
Okay.
If we're having trouble with the ads, then we'll
guys getting ganked over there.
Damn horde ruined a good duel.
Pretty good duel going, and then some Shadow Priest came out and just kind of started attacking Thor, and then
I was out of cooldowns anyway. You had me.
Has anybody seen the show Hardy Bucks before?
I have not.
It's on Netflix, man. It's like this Irish trailer park boys. It's
that sounds amazing.
It's fucking amazing, man.
All right. Let's see.
I think we're gonna get revenge on this guy. It's just him, yeah. Yep.
Your body keeps like inching closer.
He's
and closer.
being nice. He's a pop. Oh, don't attack him! I can't attack him.
Question, guys. And this is towards more like, for lack of a better term, more experienced people or more knowledgeable people. We do have a druid who could be available, a feral druid. And I was simming his stuff earlier, and he's
feral druid good
pretty well. Would we want to consider adding him in?
Cool.
If he knows his rotation, you know, because like simming is a lot different than like, you know,
right,
what people are actually doing. And feral druid is something that can, you know, there's probably a drastic drop off.
Yeah, I think feral druid has like a decent kill cap or kill floor or something.
Okay.
Just re-logging my DBM's out of date.
I probably won't.
You could just slash reload UI after you update it, by the way.
Oh yeah,
my food's
good idea.
Oh.
There's also like under the add-ons menu in your game menu, you can reload through there.
Yeah, I'm just always unsure about whether there could be a locked file or not while I'm updating. It always just worries me.
Oh yeah, Thor, what did you need for enchanting?
Whatever you got, I'm missing 5 enchants on each item. So what have I got? Chest, belt, braces, helm, gloves, anything you got really.
I've got a 30 stamina cloak and
Need verse.
okay.
Garrote?
You can't put verse on a cloak.
I think
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's only
avoidance, stamina, avoidance, speed, or leech.
Yeah.
Speed is a DPS increase technically.
Yeah.
You
I
should
don't
take
really
speed.
do anything for the cloak. It's really I'm just trying to get my verse up there. My verse needs to be a little bit higher.
It doesn't hurt to take 30 stamina or 20 stamina plus other stuff. It really doesn't.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, throw me a stamina.
They're cheap to make.
Are you in the raid?
Do you want to do his rings, Mal, and then I will get him the glove and the
Pampering.
chest.
Fuck, my raid frames disappeared. God damn it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do you need anything out of the guild bank? And make
No,
you
no.
need ring enchants, correct?
I've got a full stack. A lot of people have been sending me stuff, and I've been getting disenchants from the mythic pluses we've been doing as a
Yeah.
guild. So
Says you're busy.
Mel's trading with me at the moment.
Gotcha.
it's all right. For chest, what's your BIS for chest?
Me?
Yeah,
Which gear is my BIS for
He
chest?
probably wants eternal stats.
eternal stats. Okay.
Eternal stats is just good. It's good. Eternal stats gives you more verse, so
Does it? I thought
Hey,
it was just
McThor.
primary stat.
That's just primary stat.
Huh?
Drop your
No, it's
rings
eternal
into the bottom
stats.
slot.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you
it's
read
just
it,
primary.
primary.
Eternal stats gives you 30 to primary stats versus 20 strength and extra auto attack damage. So we'll do the eternal stats. That's for chest. I got your gloves. You've already got rings from her. What about weapon? Do you have one on weapon?
I don't have anything on weapon.
Probably want guidance.
Thanks, Mel.
if anybody needs a cloak enchant of any kind, come to me, the Fat Cultiran, and open trade, and then put your thing in the thing, and then I can give it to you.
You think is guidance the best on those?
Probably just because it's
I'm back.
like just 5% stat.
Yeah,
Guidance
I have on my
seems to
tank
be
stuff.
like the best general option.
definitely
pretty much everyone.
for single target. Lightless Force can inch ahead in AoE.
All right, I got
Put your
those
cloak
three.
in the will not be traded window. Well,
Yeah, I mean that's also like a defensive thing too as well. Just because it gives you like fucking.
tell me what you want. Well, you're melee. I'll give you eternal.
I'm whipping
Four
up a
by-
couple
four by-
potions real quick.
Do any of you guys have plus 16 haste ring enchants or no?
We might in the guild bank. If no
They all
can
do.
do it right now.
Yeah, we can make it.
Then who should I come to?
Which rings did you need?
16 haste.
Haste?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can knock. I'll just do those two real quick. The big ones are just the primary stat ones. Cost one of those stupid crystals. But the ring ones are just normal. Who was
I've
that?
been throwing crystals in the bank, so if we need them, we have 11.
Okay. Who was it that needed the haste rings?
Aralis. I'm double jumping.
Oh wait, I did
Alan,
that.
Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm going to enchant your cloak.
Aurelio? Sorry, was that Hallen or Aurelio?
Morales.
Out of stairs.
You have an enchant on your cloak? I didn't see it. Am I supposed to? I thought it was.
100% just gave that to the wrong person. Congratulations, Hallen. You have 2 extra enchants.
I don't see it on your cloak. Okay. Put it in the will not be traded one.
Okay, so How are we looking on talents? Shit like that.
As far as I know, we're looking good, but you know, I'm
Okay.
not an expert on anything, but like a couple.
I'm just gonna give you.
That's fair.
Put it in the will not be
Excuse me.
traded.
to change
Alan.
everything. It's just looking terrible.
Who does?
Luciana.
Wow, Luciana. Pretty fucking amateur move right there.
What's that?
He's saying how you need to change up all your talents.
Yeah, you fucking suck.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible.
Oh wait, and my talents are whack too. Let me horror.
I've got a tome. I think lots of us have tomes.
Yeah, I've got tomes and codexes, so
Oh yeah, I should probably just buy tomes, right? They're not that expensive. Right?
Aurelian, what did you need? Just haste enchants?
I think anyone who's Kyrian can use their servant to change.
Morales.
Hell yeah, brother, let's go.
Brother.
Hashtag the plug. Oh man. Sorry. That was just too funny.
Alright, you guys want to go clear some trash if we have to?
Yeah, I can do that. Tank
Wait, are you kidding me? Helen and I have literally been sitting here for the last 10 minutes asking for an enchant, and
What kind of enchant? Open fucking trade with me, and then I'll enchant it. Just tell me.
No, we're not doing this on Saturday, because, no, don't fucking start. You don't need to curse.
Okay, open trade with me, please. What do you need?
Gloves, strength.
You as well, Helen? I got Helen's strength. Helen, do you need anything else?
Fantasy 63.
Hey,
Holidays gonna be
congrats.
very different this year, so it was more important
I think I have a sinful. I have 2 sinful revelations on my bag, so
Okay, if they're already made, then it's better.
yeah. Just open. Coming.
My partner actually, like I had it for sure, and they got like 3 negative tests back, and I don't think they're like ever gonna get it, which is dope.
Aurelian, I got the strength for you as well.
I think yeah, I've got. Do you need it, girl?
Need yeah, I need just like 2 of them. That should be fine for the whole raid night.
Any of the healers need eternal grace?
Oh man, I already got
Also, do any of the healers need Divine Awakening?
I could use that actually.
All right, let me whip a couple up.
that. So I've got some.
I've got a bunch.
Alright.
I always have trouble deciding to use Divine Awakening or a Mana Pot. Because isn't it one or the other?
Yeah,
Do
the
they
nice
share
thing
this?
is
I
for
don't think they
advanced
share the
phase,
same
you get
cooldown.
your
I'm able to
mana
use
back a little
I'm
bit.
able to use a healing potion and a potion of
Funny.
spectral strength.
Oh, in that case, I won't. I thought they shared a cooldown. If not, I'll start using those significantly more often.
Actually,
I would especially use these Divine Awakenings like on a pull. Like those have big value. Like when you do it on a pull.
I also might need some embalmer's oil.
Funniness.
Yes,
I think we have that in the bank.
Okay.
I have it on me already.
Okay, so
Damn,
Yappers
yeah.
has got it. He stays strapped.
Oh yeah. Do we still need people?
Yeah, but they're not on, so bus is leaving.
True.
If you didn't sign up, you're not gonna get an invite, so kind of unless we desperately need the roles.
Make
Do you
some
want
Balmer's
to
oil.
do 2, 3, 10?
Would that involve you having to do major changes right now?
No, I'd be good.
Okay, then yeah, just fuck it. We'll do 2, 3, 10 just to see if we can pass the DPS checks. It's just gonna be obviously Vanya, Ashrar, and Fire. You're gonna have a little bit more healing to do.
Woo!
Shouldn't have to heal me much.
That's it. You're getting extra heals now.
All right. Let's see here.
I should be able to.
So most of the casters, from my understanding, Luciana, as a mage, is it better for you to use core oil and the Phantom Fire, or is it better for you to use the Spectral Intellect?
Spectral. Oh, for me, it's spectral. Can't talk. Intellect.
Sneeze.
I can't speak for everyone else though, because it's probably class by class.
I'm looking up very quickly since we have a couple of people in in the same roles, so it makes it a little easier for me to look at it.
Are we doing cauldrons or flasks?
Cauldrons. I still
Just
have
not-
like
Just
7.
not yet. Wait,
Yeah.
lost my track.
I just grabbed a bunch out of the guild bank. I didn't know if we were gonna need them or not.
No, it's alright. I mean, I'll probably need a couple in order to create a flask right now, because like I can make a couple of shade stones a week, so that makes a couple of cauldrons a week. So
I have 3 divine awakenings. What do you want to do with those?
hang on to them for now.
Yeah, not even bother.
For those that are in the know, when we do the dance move at 50%, once the little thing goes, the confetti goes off over our heads, have we completed that step?
Yes.
Okay, so I have, because there's like a 1.5-second window where we could be healing people back up during that after our little confetti goes off, if that's the case.
Yep. Yeah, people should be like off healing and stuff during that too, just to help.
Oh yeah, I guess I could try to off heal a little bit. You
Yeah, that
have
goes
plenty
for
of paladins
too.
to off heal.
So
Paladins are good
Rally
off.
and Volan, if you guys can off heal in at certain intervals, basically when just when the opportunity presents itself, that would help a lot.
Oh yeah, Aurelian, you might want to choose Selfless Healer instead of Healing Hands on this guy, just because Healing Hands is kind of like a DPS loss, whereas like Selfless Healer is like, you know, you don't spend any holy power to do it. But I don't think it's going to be a huge deal if you don't want to change it, but...
Just more of a suggestion.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a tome, Aurelian?
He should be Kyrian, I would assume, but I guess I shouldn't assume that, because Venthir is good too.
He's Night Fae. Night Fae superiority.
Really?
Dude, I think Night Fae is supposed
No,
to be good for PvP.
I don't actually know. I'm just.
I mean, it's definitely not good for me unless I'm doing
Superiority.
just Mythic Plus.
It works interesting for paladins. They get like all these blessings and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, we get like a pretty big upgrade to our Death and Decay ability, where we gain strength. We gain strength in stacks. I think it's like 1 to 2% per stack, and then we reduce the amount of damage people do to us while we're in our Death and Decay.
And Night Fae turns me into a heat-seeking healing missile. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
fine.
You guys want
based.
to clear some trash?
Let's do this.
Oh,
first.
Yeah.
It's based
Yeah.
on attack speed, so really the only good build for it is two-handed.
Oh yeah, we have a mirror. We just go through the mirror.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go through the mirror. Start getting this out of the way.
Yeah, there you go, Renee.
Try not to die to this trash. That's a challenge for us.
You die to the trash, you get kicked.
Yeah, just don't
Got, like, 3 people in the
just
group, buddy.
don't death
Don't
grip
do
in
that.
an extra pack.
Pressure's on me, bro.
Point.
Right.
Phase laser. Whoops. Phase laser.
God, those DPS numbers are sexy already.
Yep, sure are right now. Okay.
Whoops. God, I hate the track. I love the trinket, but the track mod is garbage. PvP, it's fun to watch people get deleted, though. That is fun. Face laser. Wait.
Don't step on the trap. Bro, screw these guys.
Right? What the fuck? All right, we're done with that shit.
There's one walking around, and I was tanking, and I was like, headed to the boss or whatever after a wipe, and it like one-shot me.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like a regular fucking rogue.
Can't we have all three?
All three what?
Well, all I guess it's really just Vanya. I feel like all Rets should be running Ret Aura and Vanya runs Devotion, because there are no silences or interrupts here, so it'd be kind of useless.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, what about Crusader or brother?
Yeah, we got 60 pallies.
go
They need
fast.
to use their celestial steed.
You should, we don't really have to go anywhere here.
All right,
Get
so
to the dance floor, but just use your steed.
sorry.
You want me to
Okay.
bring up a strategy that I learned?
But I'm actually to take off Crusader or you don't need.
Okay. So, quick thing here. I'm gonna put down some markers. It's
Yeah,
really
go.
just like 3 or so in particular. That's where we're gonna be taking Frida and Niklaus for phase 1. And then at the start, we're gonna have Stavros over here. The whole point in being is that we don't have to worry about his lunge, for the most part. Actually, now that I think about it, I think for phase 1, whoever's tanking Stavros should also have Frida with them, just so that way we can like keep Frida close.
Well, Frida bounces back and forth because you can only taunt one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's, I don't know.
Yeah. So it just depends. Like last time, I was getting Frida a lot because I think I don't know. Like I think my keg smash like generated more aggro or something.
How's that for keeping Stavros? So that way, when you guys swap, Frida's not going to be that far away for people.
No. Here is Nikolaus right here, and then here is Stavros. Who we were doing last time, and it worked fine.
Okay, then we'll do that then.
That's just kind of weird for like, I don't know. For like melee and stuff, when we have to run out with Recital, I feel like this is like you're kind of boxing us in. Or
Yeah,
unless you have
but
stats
like
in the back, I guess it's not a big deal.
it's kind of weird if it's like this or like this, and then like, for instance, like if I'm too close, I could accidentally get the other tank in this, and then he could get a stack, or like I don't know. Or if this, it could get those people. I don't know. I think this is nice. I like this.
Whatever you guys.
Can we get a demonic gate? Oh, you already have that set up. Cool.
Nice.
All right.
Can we get a caster conga line just so we can practice real quick? Caster
Yep.
conga line.
Can we get everybody in ranged to kind of like in a semi-straight line? So the idea is that when we're, at least while we have Stavros out, we have the people who are in ranged. This does not really apply to Thormac or Aurelian, but basically it's so that way once the Dark Recital comes out, we have whoever's marked going over left. And then whoever does not have it just kind of briefly sidesteps to the right.
Nice move,
Okay.
easy.
Yes.
Well, I feel like you only have to sidestep to the right if you guys are like stacked, right? If you guys are in this line, you shouldn't have to. I mean,
Well, no, because where you're standing, the first blood circle drops. So if you stutter step to your right real fast, you won't get hit with the first one that drops.
Yeah, because it's 2 yards. It's not just on it. 2 yards.
There's like a brief range to it, so. So this was something that worked for Yappers when he was doing this fight. So we're gonna try it out. At least for Stavros. So
Oh, by the way, just a thing for everybody who gets Dark Recital, 8 yards. Got to be within 8 yards of your partner.
Mhm.
So you don't have to be terribly close, but 8 yards.
Be more concerned with blowing people up than that, though.
Yeah.
you will know that you are one of those people because you will get one of 3 marks flashing above your head. Either a purple diamond, an orange circle, or a yellow star. One of those 3 will be flashing above your head when you are afflicted with Dark Recital. The idea is that you want to move over to this side. Not exactly to square, but to this side. Then you are going to find your dance partner with the matching symbol, and you are going to kind of like stutter step, like I am right now, your circles, so that way you don't stay underneath them, but you're not moving too far. And also, you, like Fat Chungus was saying, you want to stay roughly 8 yards between yourself and your partner.
Well, you want to be closer than that,
Right.
because then if you
But
move out
that's
of
like
the way,
that's like the minimum distance you need to be close to them.
yes, you have to be within 8
You want
yards,
to be
or you
you
take
want to be
damage.
ideally this close, like Vanya and myself are right now. Or sorry, Luciana. and
What you
myself.
can do
Not
to help
Vanya.
yourself out, you can do, I think it's a slash range check or something.
Slash range 8, but with a space between range and 8.
Yeah. And it'll pop up a
I
little
did that
window.
myself.
That can be helpful for y'all.
Okay. But ideally, you want to be close to your partner, but you don't want to be standing on top of them, because then you're both going to be hurting each other with the pools you're dropping. But then, if you want to watch my character over at Square, you want to, like, stutter step. And bring the pools, ideally, to the back and behind everybody. Absolutely have to. This can be brought to the front, but we would really prefer you not to. That being said, that is likely going to be the most difficult mechanic we will deal with. Let's take a look at Baroness Frida throughout the fight, just to see what else we'd have to worry about when she gets powered up.
Her last ability is just the Soul Spike, which is just raid-wide damage, and the tanks have to swap after 1.
When we want to lust after the first dance.
Zombie Keltoff.
I probably would want to lust once we kill the first boss.
Well, but we already have a haste buff at that point. Why don't we wait until the haste buff drops off?
Right, the haste buff drops, then we lust. And then, because that will
I think
carry
it's just worried
through,
about ads.
that will carry through to the second boss. Or it should.
Wait, we get a haste buff when we kill bosses?
No, we get a haste buff when we
No,
do
after the
dance.
dance.
After the dance. For each
Oh,
correct
okay.
dance move, you get a stack of a haste.
Well,
Last
I
3
understand that.
seconds.
I only thought we got that once. I only thought the dance macabre happened once once one of the 3 got dropped to 50%.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. So, what I'm talking about is when we down the first one, we would lust to push as far as
hell
we
yeah.
can on the second one.
What's up,
see
man?
The third phase.
Yeah.
That is what I want to try.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, it seems like good for especially the first few pulls to get
Hell
some
yeah.
That sound like
Hopefully
a
your
does
stream
that
and
sound
your
like a
boss
reasonable
attempts are
objective?
going well too.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah,
power
we-
infusion.
I thought we
Uh,
decided tanks aren't gonna try to pick them up because
Hell yeah.
we're gonna be moving the bosses all over the place.
Yep. So I want us to work on crowd controlling the ads when there's like not a whole huge group of them. So if it's just like one schmuck coming in, like I am right now, CC him and move on to a group of them so you can cleave them down and not have to waste your time attacking a single one.
I'm
On
using
top
my
of
power
that-
infusion.
What's that?
Fat Tourist was talking about my power infusion. I was telling him I'm using it.
Oh wait,
Oh,
on
that'd be,
your, like on yourself or like on somebody else? Because like I was thinking
Self.
like on yourself. Yeah, okay. That's probably.
Because I'm trying to do the spirit shell combo to put.
Oh
big
yeah,
shit
for that
on
for that. I got
Yep.
you. I didn't know you needed
Okay.
it for that.
So
Sounds good.
sorry, I'm like chewing right now. I am going to work on calling out interrupts. The way it's going to work is I'm going to call out a person. I want you to interrupt Baroness Frida's Dreadbolt volley. Fuck, what was I going to say? Luciana, if either I miss it or somebody misses it, if it gets to kind of like the last couple seconds, if you can just kind of swoop in and counterspell it.
Yeah, that
Other
works.
than that, I would try to not use yours because you have such a long cooldown for it. Ideally, if we only have 3 or 4 people working on it, we don't need to have everybody doing it. But I'm gonna call on a person and I want them to interrupt when it comes up. Now, a big thing I want to stress: dutiful attendants. They will spawn somewhere on the outside edges of the room, not from the front though. They will pretty much always spawn from our right or our left, or behind us. I want ranged. Ideally, actually, we should have all DPS just stop attacking the bosses, attack the dutiful attendant, get back to the boss once we take down the attendant. Because any damage we do to the boss
is it
while the
saying that I
attendant's
have
up
things
is a
on
100% DPS loss. So, stop it. We had a big issue with that on our last run. I want us to not do that.
No.
That being said,
sneeze. Oh, crap. No.
I believe
Feast, Cauldron, Bolt.
yes,
Oh,
we're just about at that
yes.
point. So, first up is a feast. Eat.
It's got the DBM fully set up too. When we're in phase 2 and we're leading up into Frida's big red circle of
Oh, it's
doom,
an hour.
if you could give me like a 10-second heads up, that would be amazing.
We can try.
For what? What was that?
The
Let's see.
fucking
Prideful Eruption.
yeah, prideful
Oh,
eruption.
okay.
Cookie.
Bannister, if you can probably help us call out on the dutiful attendants, that'd be great. I'm also going to try and work on dark recitals. If you don't hear me calling it out, Bannister, go ahead and do it as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
we should have
yeah.
a dutiful attendant in like the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, but we also want to kill him in less than 10 seconds. They're very squishy, so there's no reason we can't kill them. Now, I don't think there's any like huge callouts we need to worry about. Other than, like, obviously Dark Recital, Dance Macabre is pretty obvious when that happens. If you find a spotlight on the dance floor during Dance Macabre, that's your spot. Other than that, Dance Macabre's pretty fucking easy. For Prideful Eruption, circles are gonna spawn on everybody, and it's basically gonna be like as wide as the square that I'm standing on. Now, all you gotta do is just not stand in another person's square. That's it. All you have to do. Otherwise, you'll take 20,000 damage instead of 10.
Because our circles can overlap, we just can't be in anyone else's circle, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
That would be a good time for like Aura Mastery or something.
Yes. So Vanya, that's on you. So that would be a good time for Aura Mastery. And then maybe Fire Shield if we can, like, if it goes off like a second time, we'll do the big shield thing then.
I'm gonna practice it when we get big stacks in phase 1 and 2.
Okay.
So that'll let me get a good practice on, and if it works well, then we can put it wherever we want. Because it's taking us usually at least a minute to get through phase 1, right? And then another minute to get through. And each 50% I'm calling a phase. So phase 1 is pre-dance, phase 2 is post-dance, phase 3 would be pre-dance, post-dance.
Yeah, quick thing. Everybody drink your first potion, take a second, and then just leave it alone.
Now, where do you want the front of this conga line to be? I'll stand there, so I've got like the best use of my mastery paladin healing abilities.
Where you are.
Right.
Except center. You're still a little to the left.
Thank you.
There you go.
Go ahead and use your consumes, stones, sharpening stones, weight stone, oils.
Excuse me.
As well if you can already.
Okay.
See, I'm
We
drinking
are
oil instead of
with
putting
last
my
one.
weapons.
We got our
That's
budget
fine,
pushed,
perfect.
and we are ready checking and pulling.
Oh, goodness nuggets.
Oh yeah, can you get a soul well out for cookies real quick? Especially for the tanks, if they don't already have them.
FT, did you see that note?
No.
Do you think I should tank Niklaus actually facing you to start with, but obviously parallel? Because when we taunt swap, that way they just swap with each other, and it's going to make it much easier for everyone.
It shouldn't matter.
Just worth a thought.
I mean,
Let's do it the way we did it the other day first, and figure it out from
Yeah.
there.
If anything, if you're perpendicular to the group, then that would probably be most ideal.
Real timer?
Mm-hmm.
Five,
This is the one.
4,
Woo, let's do
3,
this.
2.
Let's fucking do it. Remember, Stavros first. Guys.
yeah.
Dutiful attendance coming up.
Beware.
Alright, Yappers, I'm gonna want you to interrupt that thing next.
Wait, somebody else has
Whoa,
aggro on
what's
my
going
this
on?
shit.
Alright, let's get that dutiful attendant. Can we get that Dreadbolt volley interrupted? There we go.
Okay, guys, I have Stavros on me. Do not stand in front of me.
Beware.
Where are you facing, man?
Okay, we fucked up the positioning, so I can position. Like forward, move to X.
Alright. I'm gonna need somebody to interrupt in a moment.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Yeah, this will like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Improper positioning.
I don't know what happened. I just think on the pull, like I had Niklaus targeted and hit throw, and nothing happened. So I think we all just kind of stutter stepped.
Alright.
Yeah. You may
So
have
one
been
thing I
far
neglected
away.
to mention.
You're pretty far away.
Is DPS should be setting focus to Frito before we pull, so that way your macros will work properly. So once we get back onto the dance floor, go ahead and right click on Baroness Frida's frame on your display, and then select set focus. That way when we work on our macros to interrupt, they will work properly.
Yeah.
They have a conga line of corpses, and that's amazing.
Okay, that's a good point, Hallen. Does everybody have the macro for interrupts set up? This would be a really good time to say if you do have it set up or not. Okay. No, DBM does not tell us when to interrupt Red Bull Volley. It only says that it's casting. So, Bannister, considering you are also a Ret Paladin, can you show him the macro that you would set up for an interrupt?
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll set up a
I
feast.
think I tried to set it up and it didn't really work for me. I don't know what is wrong with it, but
Make sure you do their full name. Well, I guess if you're doing a focus one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you just do set the targets to focus, then it'll just work regardless of the name.
How do I paste this correctly?
Could just type it out line for line.
Oh, goodness. I'm back, and I'm here.
Do you know how to do macros, Aurelian?
Well, and this would be a good thing to listen to as well.
No, okay.
Hey, if you scroll up,
Yeah,
I
15.
typed out the entire macro where it says enter in little asterisks. You actually hit the enter button, don't type out enter.
Mine works. I can copy it into a notepad and just stick it in the disk terminal, and people can copy and paste it straight in, and just rename Pummel with whatever you want.
That works too. If you want to just go ahead and post it in there anyways. Even if we don't use that right now, it's good for future reference.
Are you guys seeing my messages in chat or not?
Yes, I see the one show to its up review.
I don't know, I tried to play after that, but it didn't work.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see the rest.
Yeah, show
Put it
tool
straight
to-
into disk, and all you need to do is Control C it out of disk, Control V it into the macro, and just change Pummel to whatever your talent is.
Yeah, Vanya, I'm gonna blame the pull on you and your pumpkins.
Yep, I'll keep them in my bag this time.
If we're calling out interrupts, though, you know, you should have plenty of time to just like click on Frida and hit interrupt if the macro is not going to work. So
True.
it's a lot of wasted time.
If anything, we could just scrap the focus macro and just do that then.
I've even got free to target it in case of an emergency.
I mean, that helps.
Yeah, and like if you guys are having trouble with Frida and like, you know, she's like only sticking to one person, whenever we take Frida away from our like the person we're focusing, the tank should really like, you know, try and interrupt us as much as possible, just because like melee's gonna be on. Everybody else is gonna be focusing somewhere else.
Well, so the point that I was trying to make earlier is Stavros, or I'm gonna be here, McThor's gonna be here on X.
Yeah.
Skulls should honestly be closer. In us being this close, Melee should be able to interrupt Frida from here, or just stutter step over, interrupt. Right? Like you could stand right in the middle between these two marks, and you should be able to melee either boss, and also not be able to get hit by the Stavros lunge. So, yeah.
Can we get a pull in?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, when we got somebody who's got Frida targeted, the tanks. Okay. First Red Bull volley. I interrupted it.
Be between, guys. You gotta be between.
Dutiful attendance up. Let's get him. There we go. Red Bull volley. I interrupted it. Or I didn't. Thought I did. Dance Macabra's out. Bannister and Malai's up. Red Bull volley up. Somebody interrupt. Thank you.
Taunted.
Triple volley's up. I can interrupt that.
Beware.
I'm gonna need somebody to do it next time. Triple volley. Somebody interrupt that. Thank you. Dutiful
I'm dead.
attendant's about to come out. Oh, Fat Chungus is dead. Hopefully now you're not. Dutiful attendance up. Let's get him.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Fuck, man.
Beware.
Alright, so
I don't know. I could have just been zoning out and not using shit properly.
okay. Well.
But we do have a lot of stacks of oppressive aura. We need to kill stuff faster.
We're at 53%.
I mean, Bannister, you were saying that really we should be getting.
Yeah, but I mean, you shouldn't have. Like, we didn't have nearly enough for tanks to be like sweating it yet.
Yeah. Like you said that we should be able to
I just
kill.
got hit when Fat Chungus went down. I got hit with 3 stacks of repos, 3 bosses, and just went down. Like that was all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are swapping on Nick's debuff, right?
Yeah, but because he just taunted off, then he died, and then I got the 3rd because of that. So I mean,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
it
he went
was one of
down,
those things, you know.
Alright.
Okay, can we just go into another poll?
Yeah.
I'm getting the feast out.
Feast.
Food good.
We know we need to work on, so we just need to do it.
Am I not eating?
Yes, let's also have all the melee between Skull and X.
Yes.
Because if the tanks are positioning right, we don't need to worry about a thing so long as we're standing in there.
Yeah, in which case McClure face the walls.
Try and like loosely spread too, because once recital comes out, if you're stacked on somebody with it, you're
Correct.
gonna
5,
die.
4,
So
3,
don't stand like nuts
2,
to butt, just kind of
1.
light spread. Remember, our focus is Stavros right now.
Beware.
Guys, between Skull and X, you guys are.
Dutiful attendants out, let's get them. There we go. Treble volley, I got that. Okay. Dark recital, gappers and fell iron. Somebody interrupt that dreadbolt volley. Alright, somebody interrupt this next one.
Oh man.
Okay.
Why am I not moving?
I got this next interrupt coming up.
Beware.
Somebody interrupt that dribble volley. Okay. Dutiful attendance up. We're about to enter the dance macabre. Get into the spotlight.
Yep. I'm in my circle. I'm dancing.
Alright, that's 4.
2, 1.
People attendance up.
Yep, let's get that dreadful attendant.
Take off Nicklaus. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I got you.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Beware.
2,
Where are you pointing?
1.
Interrupt that dreadbolt volley. Dance macabre's up. Interrupt that dreadbolt volley. Okay. Another one.
Beware.
Alright, we got a dutiful attendant coming up.
4,
I got that interrupt.
3, 2,
Never mind.
1.
Dreadbolt volley's up.
Whoa.
Alright, interrupt that dreadbolt volley.
Beware.
We got a dutiful attendant up. See if we can push Stavros, guys. Can't dark recital.
Recital, spread.
I got the interrupt. Alright,
Okay.
so we got Stavros down.
Yeah, Nicklaus now. We lost.
Yep, we'll see if we can get a lust. Got another dutiful attendant up.
Focus Dutiful Attendant.
Taunt. I got the next interrupt on Frida. Alright, let's start getting these ads, please.
Everybody on ads. Everybody on ads.
Yep.
Taunt.
Gonna need an interrupt soon on Frida.
Grip them. Any closer?
Prideful Eruption, spread out.
Aura
Yep.
Mastery?
Yep, let's get Aura Mastery
I
out.
popped it earlier because people are getting punched.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
It's okay. This is going good.
Taunt.
Fire shield's down.
Beautiful attendance coming up. Heard.
You guys on fire shield.
Use your stones and shit if you need them.
Get that interrupt. Got it. Dutiful attendance up. Let's get him. Servants are back up.
Okay, taunt. Before. Fuck. I should have said that earlier. I'm dead.
I got that interrupt.
No, we don't have V-Res.
Nope, don't have any V-Reses. Yeah, no. This is not gonna end well. I got that dribble volley. Yeah, no. Let's wipe. Just reset. Okay, so that's probably
That
one
was-
of the best pulls we've had.
Yeah, we did use Lust, but I think we dealt with the freedom mechanic well. We just have to make sure that like some of us, Aurelian, you died because you were standing in front of me. But it was kind of whack because Victor was kind of like at a diagonal to me, so it's kind of weird. But
Yeah, we still gotta watch those interrupts too. We let
Yeah,
like, two get off.
we let like a good 2 or 3 off.
so
it's tough.
I thought like you guys were gonna. I don't know. I heard someone say that we're gonna try to like call out individual people to interrupt. Like have a list or something,
Yeah, we need an
and
order.
then someone calling out exactly who needs to interrupt.
Oh, something I wanted to add. Can the range? Are you guys interrupts reaching from all the way back here? Yeah. Okay.
Mine can, I can. I just have a really long cooldown.
Can we get a Luciana up, please? Vanya, if you have to go take a bio, please do so now. I don't want you to feel like pressured or anything.
So it took most of my mana and Vanya's Aura Mastery to keep us up through that first boss. So the 2 missed interrupts,
Dreadbolt volleys, yeah.
Dreadbolt volleys, definitely took it. Like we were able to put out the HPS, but I was out of mana going into boss number 2.
Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to work on those interrupts. Let's get a ready check going. We're gonna do a pull timer as soon as Vanya's back. Let's get everybody into position. Have melee between X and Skull. Set focus on Frida, so that way, not only myself, like for those who have the macros to interrupt, you can also see when Baroness Frida is casting the Dreadbolt volley. But I'm gonna try and obviously call it out. Alright, so we got Yappers and Bannister.
Alright, I'm ready.
No worries. Alright, pull's going out. Again, we're going with the same order. Stavros, Niklaus,
Bennett today? Wasn't that Yappers that said he was?
He said ready. He said ready.
Okay.
Bannister said he's ready. We're good.
2,
Yeah, yep.
1.
Alright, I got the first interrupt.
Beware.
I'm gonna want Yappers to go on the next. Dribble volley, yappers. There you go.
I'll get next.
Dance macabre. Alright, Aralis. Aralis, your time. Go, go,
Oh,
go.
I have dance. I have dance.
Okay, I was not aware. I did not see that. Okay. Aurelian, let's get the next interrupt when it comes up.
Denied him.
I got that one, actually.
Beware.
Full attendant is up. Get that Dreadbolt volley. Thank you. Dreadbolt volley. Oh, never mind. Dance macabre.
We're gonna have an attendant out once we come back.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, and that's it. So now we get back.
4, 3,
Attendant.
2,
Yeah, let's get that
1.
attendant now.
Four, 3, 2,
Beware.
Alright, I got that Dreadbolt. Alright, you and me, Mal. Come on. Luciana, can you get that? Thank you. There we go. Alright, yeah,
Got him.
get that. Okay. Alright, let's get the next one.
I don't have it. I
Oh,
don't have
sorry,
it.
sorry. Not sure.
Okay, Hallen, if you can get the next one, that'd be great.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the next one. Beautiful attendants coming. Yeah, fuck, sorry. Yappers, if you didn't use yours, can you use yours on the next one?
Don't be behind McThor. I know it's bad placement.
Dance
Side
Macabre's
over.
coming out.
Don't blow
Tanya,
the
you
road.
and me, move out.
You gotta move.
Tanya.
Oh, my bad. Everyone was said.
Grab Niklaus. I've got 2 stacks.
Oh fuck! I thought we were doing something. We were going crazy.
Nope.
Attendant.
We got Dredger servants coming up. Attendant up. After him, let's get servants. I got the next interrupt.
Beware.
Prideful eruption, spread out.
I've got 2 stacks when you're ready.
Two stacks.
Attendant coming out
I got that one.
Got him.
Attendant's coming up.
Attendant.
in the back.
Yappers, if you can get that volley.
Yappers is dead.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sorry.
Dead.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Okay. Alright, so... Instead of me calling it out, I'm just gonna set up an order. And then...
I mean, it's what we did last time. We still have. If you like set up an order and then like put it on your screen or something.
yeah, I got some.
is there like a notepad add-on?
No.
You could just make a
Uh,
weak aura that has text
hang on.
on it. But girl doesn't have weak aura.
Here, I'm gonna Thor and Fat. You guys have weak auras, right?
Yeah, I got weak auras.
Yeah, I do too.
Alright, here, I'm gonna share something with you. That will show each other's debuffs.
That's not.
So you just make sure to drag that somewhere where it's like, you know, not in the way of your other shit.
I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. DPM's calling out the taunts. Like we know. We know.
Yeah, but that'll be helpful for me because there's so many sounds going on. Sometimes I get confused.
Gotcha. You're the opposite to me.
And that's the
Yeah,
thing.
always got the game muted.
It's only gonna call out like I think Nyx. Like it doesn't call out Stavros's. If I'm thinking correctly.
So I'm gonna just make the order simple. I'm gonna go with myself, Yappers, Aralis, and then if it gets cut a little too close, maybe Hallen and Luciana, if you guys can
What's the
just keep an eye
CD on? Wait, what's the range on wind shear? Ash?
Hal and Bell Iron both have their guys out for interrupts.
We do.
30 feet? Nice. So you can use yours too in a pinch. Although it's not on GCD, right? Because if you have to use a GCD, that's probably not worth it because you'd be healing people. But
Here, I'm gonna try and be better about just calling out like when that's coming out, like the cast. I don't know.
The
If you
Dreadful
wanna
Volley
do
cast.
that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and call the dutiful attendance if you want to call the interrupts.
Can
Oh.
you make sure you're calling the dutiful attendants like at the end of the cast?
At the end of the cast, yeah.
Thanks.
Just so that way you know they spawned.
Yeah, just you've called some of them early, and I've looked to change targets before they've actually spawned.
Hey Ash, after after the first dance where we're all coming back, can you put a Manatite totem like right in front of this demon gate so that all the healers can stack up and soak that?
Might be early. Okay. Better early than late, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, if we use it then and then we need it again in phase 3, then we can judge accordingly. Oh, you want to use it before that? Yeah, I am too.
Full timer's going out. Let's get in position. But yeah, I just remembered the whole fleshcraft thing gives us Necrolords a little bit of damage resistance.
Oh yeah, that's
2, 1.
Dreadbolt.
Beware.
Alright, dutiful attendance up.
Interrupt.
Got it.
I got next.
Alright.
Interrupt.
Beware.
Interrupt.
Alright, so that was Hallen.
Okay, switch.
Interrupt.
I got it.
Beware.
Interrupt. And dance.
Dutiful attendant just summoned, so once we get back into position, be aware.
That was good. We were fast on those.
Yeah, that was much better. Much cleaner. Everybody's really high on the DPS charts too.
Thank you.
You need mana.
That's 4.
Yep. Wow, I'm on the opposite
4,
fucking end.
Dutiful attendant.
2.
Yep, get that
1.
dutiful attendant.
4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Dark Recital's coming.
Interrupt.
I got the interrupt.
Interrupt.
I've got Niklaus. Take step.
Interrupt.
It's on CD. Fucked up.
Grab him.
Still on CD.
Get it.
4,
Interrupt.
3,
I got it.
2, 1.
Alright, Dutiful Attendant's coming. He's up right now.
Interrupt. Another attendant.
Hey, taunt spot.
Ads.
Yeah, let's get the ads. Keep in mind on the interrupts.
Taunt.
Got him.
Beware.
Spread.
Spread, spread, spread.
Use your defense.
Spread, spread, spread.
Taunt.
Interrupt.
Got it. Dutiful Attendant's coming.
I'll get the next one.
Got him.
Servants are up. The ads.
We need to kill Niklaus.
Focus, boss.
Okay, grab him off me.
Dance. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Someone
Are you
here.
kidding me?
Use your rocks.
Oh. I hate everything.
Alright, that's 4.
Yep, let's get back into it.
Ads. Interrupt.
I got it. I need somebody to get that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dutiful
4,
attendant.
Dutiful Attendant's
I'll
up.
get. I got the
2,
next interrupt.
1.
Take him off me.
I got the interrupt. Servants are up. The ads.
Man inside down.
Got him.
Can we bring those ads on the left in?
So their casts are ranged.
Defensive.
Take him off me.
Any defensive you got?
I got
Not
the
a defensive, guys, just letting you know.
Do you have any B-reses?
Yes, hang on.
Dutiful attendant.
Dutiful.
We got one more interrupt. Let's use it mildly sparingly.
One of.
Eruption in 3. So get ready to spread.
Beware.
Defensives. Make it easy on the healers. Don't forget to use like your lock rocks and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep rallying,
Quick,
guys.
defensives again if you didn't pop them.
Come on, guys.
Pop all your CD.
Yep, we need to kill this boss like we have a problem.
Gotta hit 50.
I have next enter up.
Alrighty.
Beware.
Spread.
Defensives.
Spread. Fucking yes, dude. Let's get it.
Well
Let's
done.
fucking get it.
Stay alive.
Alright, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a fucking
Lust.
whatchamacallit.
Did we lust yet?
We did.
We did.
Think we
I'm gonna
got
use
this.
the battle res is what I meant to say.
That's 4.
Go.
Yep.
Okay, anything you got.
Eruption coming in 1 second.
I got the interrupt.
Full spikes. Defensives. Heal.
4,
Interrupt.
3, 2,
You got taunt off me now.
Execute phase.
Yep. Oh man, Army of the Dead just came back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
We got the.
Yep.
I have
good.
next enter up.
We have it. We fucking have it.
Beware.
Spread.
Amazing.
Spread.
Alright, defensives.
Yep. Use any defensives you got. I unfortunately did not. But I did have a potion.
Let's
Good
fucking
shit.
go.
Yes.
Oh.
Do it.
Well done,
Hey,
guys.
I got my
And I got a
fucking
hat!
weapon! I got my fucking weapon!
I got a hat!
There you guys go. There you
Hey,
guys
you guys-
go.
You guys mind if I go to my fucking sanctum so I can get my weapon?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Do it.
Does
We're
anyone
gonna
want
have-
necklace?
Next is Sludgefist, guys.
What
Roll for
necklace is
necklace.
it?
But
Yeah, I'll roll.
Nice, man. I want the fucking weapon so bad.
Oof.
Damn! Fuck, that's sick!
What is it?
Rolling
it's
for the necklace at
crit mastery,
okay.
mostly mastery.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need it. Okay.
Yikes, Volan.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Well done, guys. That was fucking perfect. Perfect.
Dude, it was just like
Wow.
Sun King. Like we were struggling with like the
Yeah.
beginning of the fight
And then
forever,
it's just,
and
we
then
made it
And then
click.
it just
and
fucking
once
happened.
we get past, we just do it, dude. People
Yep,
are just
we just
get into
We're
the
on those
zone, you know.
interrupts. I think that was the biggest thing.
Let's
yep
go, boys!
having those interruptions.
Pow, pow.
Now
Let's
we got a
go!
call out order that works really well.
And look
so.
at this.
That
Fucking
fight is-
Santa hat, baby!
Call
My heart is
the MVP
racing.
of the
Fuck
fight
yeah.
because we ran out of mana about halfway through second phase, and his totem got us through that thing. There's no way me and Vanya would
So
have.
Ashar, realistically, you saved us.
Oh man.
All right, so
FC,
we're
that
gonna
was
have-
good communication, man. That was really good. Like it was very easy.
Oh, fuck,
What the hell,
Sludgefist.
man? How
Question for the
DPS do?
healers.
I
Isn't
died.
there, like, an
Oh, guys, I'm
enchantment?
sorry.
This
I
is
did
sick.
not get that in logs. I need to start logging.
I'm also ret, which
What the
fucking
fuck,
is it
Fed?
now?
Sick.
Dude, I forgot to start logging.
Yappers,
Uh,
you and I at the top. There we go.
Bro,
it's
I-
okay.
You know,
it's on-
recount is so scuffed because
That's
I'm actually
1,000.
2.2k. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
yeah. See,
I'm
Thor's
showing
got
you.
it. Oh, wait,
Yeah,
no,
there's one.
Thor has
but,
recount too.
I'm sick.
I can.
Yappers
Oh, you got
did.
details?
Yappers
Nice,
did
nice.
70k more damage.
Yeah.
No,
see,
30k more
Bro,
damage
10th on
overall
healing,
in that
let's
fight.
go!
Nice.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep, let's
Sludge-
get to Sludgefist. We're taking a 15-minute break when we get to
He's in the Shriekwing room, by the way.
Look
Alright.
at that large discrepancy between recount and details.
Wow, yeah.
What's the difference in
it's-
damage counter?
Kind of messed up.
Details is a lot more like synergized with the game, is what I'd come to understand. Like people told me.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
I don't know. We need to go back and check like the damage. What is it? Flowchart, so that we can see who is damaging what during each phase. I feel like the AOE just, you can throw that out there.
Right.
Yeah,
Phase
Mal,
and
I've got that
warriors.
in Tana
Blech.
Chest. The extra mana was helpful. Like
Unfortunately,
that last one had 3,000
Unfortunately,
mana
I didn't get a
made
log
difference.
of that fight, but yeah,
So we're doing the Sludgefist fight in this room?
Yep.
in
Yeah.
Shriekwing.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
it's Sludgefist. It's Sludgefist that smashes the pillars.
Alright, back out of the room. Back out of the room.
Nah, you're good.
No? We are? Okay.
Yeah, no, he's in the back.
Yeah, I'm
Tisk,
really happy
tisk.
you down that.
Yeah, that
I
felt
know.
good. And that was our third boss for a lot of us.
I'm
this
glad I
week,
got a
the
weapon.
chest.
So this
That's-
fight, the damage is like, DPS
It's a
doesn't
DPS.
really matter a whole lot until he hits one of these pillars, and he takes 100% more damage for like 12 seconds.
So that's
So
when
if you
really
like
pops
burst
off.
talents or anything like that,
So if you think
that's what
you're
you
gonna
want
out
to choose.
DPS me in this fight, you're wrong.
Right.
Okay. Okay, hang on just a second. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna take a 15 here. This is gonna be probably our biggest and probably only real break through tonight. If we
Sounds
can get
good.
Sludgefist, I'm perfectly happy with stopping there for the night. But
Yeah, that'd be a good end on a
If
high
we-
note.
If we get him in one hit, we might
Yeah.
keep
I mean,
if we get him,
it's
if
gonna
we
take
do
one
this in
hit
one
or
shot,
so.
if we do this in one shot, we're gonna take another 5 so we can set up for Stone Legion Generals.
I would really recommend people take this 15-minute break to like
Alright,
watch
I'm
a
gonna
video.
take the break.
Yes, we're gonna
Yeah,
take
watch-
this
watch
break
videos.
to.
Is there a video linked in
Basically,
Discord that we should watch?
I would suggest watching both Fat Boss
So
and
cool.
Ready
I
Check
want
Pull.
this.
They're both like 4
Yeah.
minutes. You can do both of them.
I don't
Essentially
know about Ready
just
Check
the
Pull though
healing
because
training.
that was before the raid tier actually launched.
Oh, okay. Then Fat Boss.
I would say Fat Boss or Signs of Kalani.
And
Those
we
are probably
also
Gotcha.
need to mark someone in melee and someone in ranged to stack on.
Okay. Mic off.
So we'll figure that out. after
Gonna
the
watch
break.
this video.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some. I'm gonna be taking a lot of advice from the people who have already done this fight. So
Yeah, because you're gonna have to call out like one range and one melee is gonna have to call out where everybody's got to run because pretty much half of us are gonna be chained together.
Wiped on
Alright.
this 2% on heroic this morning.
woof.
It's fucking
Alright.
pissed.
Break starts.
That was good.
Oh man, I went up to 39% stagger just for my weapon. I was at like 36.
That kill deserves a nice beer. Holy fuck.
Agreed.
I would join you, but
No worries. You can join me in sentiment.
I have a water bottle next to me. That's the best I can do.
when I feel we've done a lot of wipes, I just remind myself of Heroic Vex, which took us like 5 weeks.
I don't like to think about it.
Actually, it would have accumulated. It was like 5 weeks worth of raiding. I think what it took us 3 to actually get it down. But we're doing like 3 nights, 4 nights a week on it at one point.
Wait for what?
No, we didn't do that much. It was still like 1 or 2 nights when we were doing Vex. We didn't start doing
like
3
weeks.
or 4.
We
didn't
were-
do
we
3 or 4
We did
until-
3 nights. We did Monday, Friday, Saturday.
I feel like it was more like Monday, Thursday, Saturday.
What?
Or sorry,
we did that
no.
on we did that on Azoth like the last 2 weeks, but we didn't do that on Vex.
Okay. It definitely felt like we were just on Vex for fucking ever.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna go deafen just so I can look up some guides.
Oh, goodness, now it's this fight. This is gonna be a rough one. Oh, it's Sludgefist. I want this trinket so badly. It's so cool. And all that. This is such a neat thing, though. Increased by 5% for each other Stone Legionnaire. So if everyone has it, that's a big ol' increase. I want that. Head. Cool. Most Rico's. That's cool. What raised? Oh, that's a big ol' amount of haste. That's cool. That's sick though. Mesu. I want that. I mean, I'm going to get it, but you know. Any memories on this one? Oh yes, there are. That's cool. Ridiculous.
It was literally.
What if I want to? What if I want to backflip or teleport or dash?
Oh.
Where were we having range stand?
We'll talk about it once
It's gonna
everyone's back.
I have cooler eyes
Okay.
than you.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of like
Oh,
freestyling.
grab a drink then.
Range is tricky, just because like there's gonna be, you know,
Oh god, how
shit
pointy are my
in between
toes?
you and the boss a lot, just from where it falls. So you just kind of like have to use your best judgment, whoever's like leading the group there.
So I know that like in beta, you wanted to have a brewmaster on this fight because the chain damage that he does, like the damage to the two tanks at a time. You wanted a brewmaster for primary, so that if you take less damage overall. Is that a thing now, or is that not?
You still, yes, if there's nobody within 5 yards of the
Oh no, I
target.
know that, but like, basically, from what I heard, for at some point, the other person would take the damage, but after stagger, which was like huge. I haven't seen anything about that, but I don't know.
Ben, do you know about how long it takes him to get to 100 rage?
So it's a natural in rage.
It's 70
So,
seconds. Every 70 seconds.
Basically, when we run out of pillars and he hits a wall, that's when he enrages. Well, it's
No.
not him enraging. It's just us taking.
No, not
massive.
in rage. 100 rage. So when he smashes.
Oh,
70 seconds. 70
Okay.
seconds.
Thank you, Fats.
So FC for us, this is just basically Shriekwing all over again, except without the taunts. We just stack on each other.
Yeah. I don't know. So
This is the one where we can actually wipe the whole raid if we don't position him right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing like when you do that. That's a tank.
Thor.
Like, oh, God damn it.
Most likely. The
Come
white
over here
color
real quick.
chains.
Remember how we were talking about heroic shriek before? I want to show you kind of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, so what they did was they kept Shriek on Skull right there, tanked facing towards the middle of the room. So when she let out her echoes, everyone would stand against the wall or to the side, and all the echoes would come this way and despawn by the time they ever came back. And then when we had the LOS, we would move over to Triangle over there, and you could hide behind that little pillar right there in the corner, and that'll actually break your LOS.
Clever.
Yeah, that breaks.
Clever.
That breaks her LOS over there. So that's how we did it last night.
That's clever. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, we want to start going over Sludgefist?
I told you that completely like blew my mind when we started doing that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. So, Bannister, would you like to start?
Yeah, sure. So this whole fight, pretty much everybody needs to be stacked. There's going to be, like, the tanks are stacking on top of each other, melee is stacked on top of each other, and range is stacked on top of each other because of the mechanic. Here, let me link it.
Do you want to do a quick ready check to see who's actually here?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna make sure everyone's listening.
Yeah, redo your
We have a
flasks
couple
and
people
oils and
that
shit
are
like that. Okay. And we'll pretty much wait till the end of the break then. Because that'll probably be a more appropriate time.
Blah.
I wouldn't do the flask. This might be a long-winded explanation.
So we'll basically just do it once the feast comes out. Actually, we might not even need feast for this pull.
I wouldn't even wasting first like probably 3-4 pulls.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If you didn't die in the last fight, you still have it.
I have the crappy feasts if you want to just use those for the first couple.
I mean, yeah, that's only like a 2-point main stat loss, so we can maybe do that for like the first pull.
Yeah,
Just
and
to
I
get
have 5 of
everybody a
them.
buff.
Whatever, dude. How many interrupts did you have? Let's see.
I was talking about death.
I know.
I think I had interrupted on that one. We did pretty good.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I never heard my name called.
Yeah, I wasn't calling names that time.
Yeah, that seems to work out better when we just had somebody. I don't know. I had a hard time focusing on the.
If it makes you feel better,
interrupts
I
while
used
working.
Moderate and the pod on that fight.
Ah, you cheater.
So technically I died twice.
Half the time I feel like putting my tanking trinket on just so I can cheat.
So you can wipe the
Oh yeah,
blade?
and just kill everybody. Yeah.
That's 8K split between whoever's around me, so they can deal with it.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Yeah, I'm sure that like in that fight where you don't want to take any extra damage, it'll be great.
Worth it. You
Yeah.
guys.
So, would you recommend using details instead of recount as a
Very
damage
much
meter?
so.
I like it.
10,000%.
I made the switch a few weeks ago, and
Although-
it seems more accurate.
To be fair, my details didn't have Geralt on that last pull for some reason.
Really? Okay, so I
Weird.
just didn't exist.
Was that
I had
bad?
him.
Yeah.
I did so much damage, I didn't even show up on the meter.
You looped all the
Yeah,
way
there
back
was a
around to the
scroll up
bottom.
option.
Yeah, but I don't feel like doing that.
All right, Aurelian, are you back?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yes.
1.
Cool. All right. So for this fight, we are all gonna have places to stack. So there's going to be a melee group that stacks on one person and a range group that stacks on one person. The reason for this is for the mechanic called chain link. I just linked it in the chat. So that is going to mark, I think, like 4 people, 2 pairs. And basically what that does is if you are more than 12 yards apart from your partner, you both die immediately. So you do not want to be doing that. So that's why we have these markers to stack on. You do not want to use any movement CDs, like don't charge, don't use your steed, don't do anything like that, because like your partner needs to know where you're going and be able to catch up.
Yeah.
And then Sludgefist, the main DPS phase is when he is going to charge at a pillar, and you cannot be in front of him or he will one-shot you. And so he's going to smack into a pillar, and he's going to take 100% more damage for 12 seconds. And that is when you want to save your CDs for. So use all your CDs on that. I've seen people do time warp a little differently. Some people did it on the first pillar just because everyone's alive and you get the most like damage out of it, and some people have done it on the 4th pillar just because I think at like 20% health he starts doing a little more damage and the mechanics get a little more wonky.
30%.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically enrages.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good for like, for instance, that's execute phase. So like,
yeah,
if anybody has any abilities to do more damage and they're low health, like for instance, if we had more warriors, it'd be more important. But like, Howland can use condemn.
I think it's important for Geralt and me too.
Yes, I have this as an execute. It's a really fucking good execute.
So well, I think the first couple pulls we time warp on the first pillar, just so we can get as far in the fight as possible, and see how healers can deal with that enrage, and then so yeah. What's that?
Should we stagger CDs too? To make sure we can get every pillar down, so we can
Stagger,
do as much damage.
So like CDs, because like if you can do the damage earlier, do it. Like I don't think there's any reason to not.
But like,
No reason to save it.
Like 2-minute CDs versus 3-minute CDs, we have those in different pillars.
Just use it as much fast as possible, because I mean,
But only use it per pillar.
When they're taking the 100% damage.
Sure. Yeah. And then what else? Okay, so another reason we stack is because I believe it selects 1 range, 1 melee, and maybe like 1 random location to drop a pool of bad on. It's called Falling Debris or Falling Rubble. Linking that. And that will make, it'll stun you for 2 seconds, and it'll make a pool of bad on the ground. And that is why we really need to watch it with ranged, because that will sometimes be in between and the boss. And periodically, he does a lot of knockbacks from the ability called Roar.
Demolishing roar, I think.
Colossal.
Right there, link that, and that will push you back, and you need to be aware of your position because you don't want to get pushed back into the bat. And then, yeah, I think that's just about it, really, because it's really just like a tanking fight.
136,000 damage. Yeah, that's that's pretty much an instant kill.
The world markers down just to, just to have an order so you know which one to do. Like I would say go red, orange, moon, and then star. Just so you have an order, so we're not just hitting a random pillar.
What are we doing? Are we doing counterclockwise from
X? Yeah.
Yeah,
from X?
counterclockwise from X. So it's gonna go red, orange, white, yellow.
Okay. Yeah. So just important things to remember: stack with your group, stay with your partner. Don't use movement CDs unless it's an emergency, and don't take off with them if you have to use it. And then blow your CDs when he gets stunned.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So ranged, if you get chained with a melee, make sure you move up so that they can keep DPSing.
Yeah, you are now melee if you get chained with one.
And ban, when you're doing the callouts for melee, make it specific. Like say run to orange, so we all have something to actually look for while we're running.
Yeah, and when I'm repositioning and stuff,
this is
I will call out if I'm going left or right. So he does this ability called Stomp. Here, I'm gonna link that too. So Stomp is going to be we got to get out of that, and it's going to be a big circle, right? Just run directly backwards. Don't go to the sides or anything like that, just because directly backwards is easiest, and if we do that, we can all stay together. And I think that's about it.
Alrighty, so I'll work on calling out Destructive Stomp. If we can have somebody working on when he's going to charge, just in case people miss it. Same thing like we did with Dark Recital and Dutiful
Having that
Attendant.
audible cue.
Beyond what DBM has, yeah. Other than that, let's Aralis, let's get that feast up and get going. Start getting some pulls in on this guy.
Reapply consumes, guys.
Yeah, reapply your flasks and oils at this time as well.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. And table.
Wait. If you didn't die last fight, don't use this feast. You keep your one that you have, because it's the one you have is slightly better. So.
I'm not gonna 2-point drop. Come on.
Oh, I don't know if we mentioned it, but melee stack on me, X. Range stack on square, Luciana.
Let's get in a position, ready check.
So, do you want us to start on the right side if we're going to be knocking out X first?
Sounds about right.
Okay.
I'm just gluing myself to you.
Towards that
You
corner.
just yell if you need a bit of taunt for any reason.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'm on your ass.
Start tanking him at skull.
Is that not too close to the pillar?
No.
Really?
If anything,
I literally just did it last night. It's not too close. And then just kind of keep him in the corner, kind of by the gates of the room, and we'll be fine.
Sento.
Okay, and then as he destroys the pillars, we kind of move him up a bit.
Yeah. Well, he'll move himself, right?
Because he's gonna keep dropping the fallen rumble stuff. It's okay to stand in. It's not a big deal. It's not a big health killer. You can stand in it for a little bit but just try to avoid it as much as you can. And then
Oh,
see
the stone quakes or whatever.
yeah,
Just
like it's
don't
okay
get
to,
hit when it's falling.
Yeah,
Okay.
like it's okay to stand in it after it falls. Like it's not a big.
Yeah, it just
health
slows
risk.
you down a little bit.
Okay. All right. So let's all keep that in mind. Other than that, let's make sure we're stacking up properly, and we're facing the right direction once we get like blasted away from the Sludgefist. Other
Yeah,
than
by the
that,
end of this fight, the whole floor is basically going to be rubble.
Oh, fire shield. Just call out if Luciana isn't in like healing range of people, and he'll move accordingly.
Okay.
I know that's a problem sometimes.
all right. Let's take it from the top.
All right, we're all gonna get
5,
knocked back like
4,
immediately in this
3,
fight, and that will show you just
2,
like how that
1.
works.
Beware.
Stack on me.
Beware.
Stack on X.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Yeah, see, you weren't moving with me.
I was moving
Why are you back there though?
because I'm dead and can't move after I'm dead.
Well, you died from chain
Beware.
because we weren't together.
It's all right. We'll just work on it as we continue.
Run away, little girl.
4,
Run away.
Oh.
2, 1.
Beware.
Charge is coming up.
CDs, guys.
Beware. Beware.
Range, get in
Run away,
tighter.
little girl. Run away.
We're coming out.
Beware. Run
4,
away, little
3,
girl.
2, 1.
Beware.
Or move this way with me.
Here he comes.
Let's see.
Blow any cooldowns you got.
I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. The closer you are to those pillars, the more damage you take. I'm not sure if that's correct though.
I haven't heard anything about that. All right, Yappers, you and I are chained.
Power team.
Beware.
Left.
Sorry,
coming up.
I thought you were moving
Run
back.
away, little girl. Run away.
Go towards Stover.
Oof. Didn't get out fast enough. We should probably wipe at this point.
Yes.
I think like more than half
Stop
the team's
healing.
dead.
Well, not a terrible first pull though.
Not necessarily, no.
Yeah, now everybody's seen the mechanics, so that's good.
Yeah, we've
That's
got
pretty
a
much the
good
whole
idea on
fight.
how it
Yeah,
works.
that's literally the whole fight right there.
2,
Stand in the stone.
Yeah.
1.
And we've got a good we've almost got a good rate of 25% per pillar. So that's good.
Yeah, I mean, we had a few DPS down early, so
Yeah.
we should
Yeah.
be fine on damage.
Oh, can
Like,
we, can we
Morales,
time one?
by the way, don't dash. I'm not sure if you dash or not.
I no,
did
I
on
was
the
not
first one,
going to
Ben.
dash.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, do not use any movement speed at all. Just
Yeah, he said he didn't.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Somebody did because I saw Pink Paladin Elephant go up.
Just on the
Oh, that was
hateful
fine,
gaze,
yeah.
guys. Only the tank needs to move. Like everyone else should just be out of the path. You don't need to stand behind the pillar.
Yeah, I mean you can use movement stuff if you're not chain linked. Just be aware.
Well, I used mine when I wasn't chained. Yeah. Early.
Yeah. You have like plenty of time though. Like, I mean, I've never. All you have to do is literally just turn around and press W. Like, you have plenty of time to get out.
We'll try and call out the stomps too, just so everybody knows that they're gonna have to move.
Should we tank him a little bit closer to the third pillar when we get to that point? A little bit further down the room?
Yeah, you want to bring him. You want to
Hey
bring
guys,
him
I'll be
closer,
right back
like,
real quick.
Because if he switches to me, there's no way I'm getting behind that pillar fast enough unless we're closer.
Yeah, when we're getting ready to go to the third pillar, which is moon, kind of tank him at like orange.
Yeah, cool.
And then like when the silver or when the moon is destroyed, kind of bring him over here, and then so he's close to star. You're just kind of following the pillars as we tank. Or you tank.
I was just thinking, this is a less of a heal check fight and more of a you're either dead or not.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We win if we have everybody alive on the fourth pillar, basically.
Yep.
54%, shot number 1. That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not everyone having seen this fight before. That's not bad.
We have the DPS. It's just a matter of doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like after a few polls, everyone will have the mechanics down with muscle memory.
The biggest thing is honestly just the change, just coordinating with your partner and staying together.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. We just have to not die.
As you can see, people explode and they get thrown across the room and then break the chain and die.
That fight, it always paired melee with melee and range with range. Is it not the case?
I think it's if you're. I think it's 50.
Not always.
My assumption.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I think it's
we just got
supposed to
lucky.
do that because
I think it's.
I think it's supposed to do that because I've never gotten chained with a ranged person before.
I think I have before. I don't know. I'm always melee,
I
so I
don't
don't
know.
worry about it.
Maybe if they're more than 12 yards, they don't do it because then you'd be taking immediate damage. I mean, that's
I
very.
think that's why we have to separate it.
That would be very kind of Blizzard, but
Blizzard. We ready for another pool?
Can whoever's got that concentration aura change that to like ret? Because we don't need that.
I think Geralt's AFK.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then you get wings when somebody dies.
Yeah, right. Benefit off people's
Or
death.
damage. Yes, of course.
Oh, I should put mine on too.
Yo, I'll take one of those.
Yeah, I would say at least
One.
give those, at least give that to Fat and McThor.
Thank you.
I was just making these on my druid today. He's a leather worker.
I only become useful in this if Fat Dumps dies.
Yeah, you're still taking damage though, so you can still die, and you do some damage, so we still need you.
Yeah.
Morales has
I
some
was
too.
joking.
And just a little bit more survivability having that little extra. For knowing it's going to come in handy.
Oh my god.
For blood council, at one point I was down to 3%. So if I didn't have one of those on myself, like, oh, I might have
Okay.
died.
The
I
heck?
can
If I
only
stand,
put
if I
something
stand
I own.
here. Oh, who's giving me mentorship? So if I stand here, I have 46.5. If I stand here, I have
Where'd they go?
44.3.
Mal?
Did they just disappear?
Yeah, I think it's Mal.
Yeah, that makes sense. I dropped from 52 to 49, 53 to 49 when I moved.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm doing that.
I think it's you. Because I've
Did they
seen
just
I've had
disappear?
that with you before.
In dungeons.
I'm getting it from Aurelian.
Ah.
Oh.
Mentorship.
It's like a soulbind thing or something.
Yeah.
Aurelian, stay next to me, please.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that, just because like everybody should be stacking on the melee marker. Don't be close to tanks, because if you are if you are closer than the other tank, you will get hit for like 20k damage.
Yeah, you'll get hit by his melee attack, which is a lot.
It's not good.
Sorry about that, everyone. Just getting
Oh,
up.
no worries.
And my stagger bar in this fight's like always red, which is cool.
Alright, everybody want to get
Yeah, let's
please?
get a ready checkup.
Melee, start on me.
I'm about to get a pull timer, just one hot second. Pull timer's going up. Oh, did that. There we go. Alright, yappers, that's it. Get out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Remember, save your cooldown.
Beware.
I'll let you know when we're headed back in after the roar.
Alrighty.
Run
All
away, little
unravels come out.
girl.
Okay, go back
Run away.
out. Stack. And back in. Roar's coming out.
Beware.
Back in. Back
Don't
in.
be so spread.
Stomp's coming out.
Doors, it's on you, by the way.
Run away, little girl.
Out for
4,
Stomp.
3, 2, 1.
Back in.
Beware.
He's charging. Don't be in front of him.
Fuck.
Behind the pillar.
Alright, blow your cooldown.
Beware.
Stack on me.
Make Thor come to me. Thor, come to me.
Stack on X.
Beware.
Get ready to move.
Stomp coming out.
Run away, little girl.
Back.
Run away.
Stack on X. Back in. Roar's coming.
Beware.
Back in.
Run
4,
away, little girl.
Stomped.
Run away.
Straight out.
1.
Alright, back in.
Beware.
He's charging. Let's move out of the way to the left. Over here on X. On X.
Oh.
Alright. Pop your CDs.
Beware.
Alright. Stack on X.
Beware.
To the right. To the right. Stomp's coming.
Run away, little girl.
Follow me. Follow X. Follow X. Alright, back in. Roar's coming.
Beware.
Oh, that's a weird
Run
combo.
away,
4,
little girl.
Fella, or
3,
Fire Shield dead.
2, 1.
Can we pick up that healer?
Beware.
Alright, get ready to blow your CDs. Don't be in front. Oh, Thor.
Oof, that was close.
Beware.
Stack on X.
Healer dead again.
Vanya, you and I are linked.
Remember to use your lock rock. Back, back, back. Oh, to the left. To the left. Okay, fucking follow X. All right, back in. This way. Follow X.
I'm about to go down.
Beware.
Use your pot.
Yeah, I died.
Follow X.
2, 1.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you guys need to. One thing for a chain is right before roar. If you guys are like at a different like angle from like where he is, you guys are gonna be pushed away from each other. So you just gotta stack right on top of each other before roar, and then you won't break the chain.
I don't think we really had a problem with that.
I don't think anyone died due to
It was just at the
that
end
was
that I
good. That was
noticed.
pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save time warp for the last, or probably the third one, so that we have it on the enrage.
Yeah.
Another cool thing that I discovered in that one, if you get hit by the rubble and then the roar comes right afterwards and you're chained, it roars you back further than 12. So make sure you do not get stunned no matter what, even if you lose a little DPS.
Yeah.
Roll
If you
human.
chain.
Break out of stuff.
Yeah, that got a little dicey too with positioning. If you guys see melee kind of like struggling to like get in at the boss, if you could just like move him back a little bit, I'll try and call it out next time.
Yeah, but otherwise
making
that
progress.
was good improvement.
Yeah, let's do it again.
We'll get it.
Going
Two pulls max. We'll get it.
Steamroll. We got this. Keep
We'll do
going.
another feast.
No.
This isn't even that bad. I thought Stone Legion's actually easier.
Oh man, Stone Legion's fun.
Yeah, I thought Stone Legion was honestly easier than this was.
I don't know, dude. I think it's just but things we interrupts, dude. Interrupts is our kryptonite, dude. If we have to interrupt something, we can't do it.
Yeah, luckily we don't have to do that for like the rest of the raid.
Nice.
Hey, I think we got it down now.
I just think we overthought the interrupts. Today we just ran with it in that last one and it worked.
Yep. Pretty good.
Yeah, range, just try to stay in a tight group, and I'm gonna be moving in the same direction for pretty much every time. So just to help.
Head level 77 for the very end.
Alright, let me get in position.
Stack on X. Thank you.
Alright, pull's going out.
Five,
Look at the
4,
melee versus range
3,
stack.
2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, running in. Stack on X.
Beware.
Stomp coming out.
Run away, little girl.
Right, the way back. Back in, to the right.
Beware.
Okay, roar. Another stomp.
Run away, little girl.
Back
4,
out.
3,
Hateful Gaze is coming up right after.
1.
Back in. Let's get behind him.
Beware.
Get ready for your CDs.
Can we get that healer up?
Yep.
Beware.
Feline stacking.
Yes. Why is it not?
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Back out. And back in.
Roar's coming up.
What the hell?
What?
Okay, to the
It's
left.
It's just Page left to kill.
Shit.
Run away, little girl.
3,
It's not part of the boss. Don't think about it.
1.
I mean, yeah, let's worry about that in a moment.
Beware.
No.
Yeah, that rubble placement kind of sucked.
Beware.
Yeah, kind of screwed up there.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, I
that's
was-
like RNG, man. There's nothing we can really do about that.
Yeah, I was too close to him. He just ran me over.
Mm-hmm.
Also, melee, don't stand directly in
Beware.
front of him. He does have a splash with his melee attacks.
Run
So-
away, little girl. Run away.
Fuck, man.
It's hard.
Beware.
Tom's coming up.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Run away.
2, 1.
Then we got Hateful Gaze.
Beware.
Can we get a time warp as well?
2
Actually,
healers
wait a
and
Beware.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
all but 2 DPS.
we also don't have a lust right now. They're all
Yeah, yeah.
dead.
True, true. Pretty
Yeah,
much just seeing if we
it's
can get-
everybody get into the pools.
Beware.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and wipe.
Run away,
Anyways, I
little
don't even
girl.
have my
Run
taunts
away.
on my keybinds right
Oof.
now. That's important.
Alright,
Also, don't soulstone these soulstone healers for this fight. Because I only die when healers are dead. So how are you floating, Fire Shield?
I have levitate.
priest.
Ooh. I can do something like this kind of. It's called Zen Flight. I can't do it in here though.
Alright.
I can't even do it in
going out.
Shadowlands. It's just flight, but it's like slow. It's like walking speed.
Okay, guys, we only have 12 hours.
Oh no, it's gonna. Reset's gonna happen. No. I don't know. Girl can extend his locket, so.
Yeah, my lockout's already been extended.
Should
Are we
Next-
raw dogging this next week?
we should.
I
feel
mean,
like-
that's every weekend for me. I don't know about you guys.
Gosh.
Or,
Yeah, I
might
think
have
I
wanted
think
to
it
use
would be a
better
good
keyboard.
idea to practice everything. So, Geralt, maybe on extend your lockout, so we can do that.
Okay. I
Because
feel like the
we
only
want you
fight
to be
we'll
able to
have
get gear
problems
too.
with are- Yeah. I feel like the only problems we'll have is with Council,
Sun King maybe.
Sun King, and then
Darkfang
apparently
we did
Hungering
pretty
Destroyer.
well.
Yeah,
I think
Darkfang
we
we
did
got
three
less than
tries.
Hungering Destroyer, we didn't even have like everybody there. You know, it was
yeah,
kind of a
but
whack thing.
Yeah, it was really not a good time.
Sun
Ring
King
Sun
shouldn't
Square?
be too big of an issue now that I've got, because I can go holy and we can do that 60% buff.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
Yeah,
In 2 weeks, I'll have the skip right to.
So why don't you just
Stone
extend
Legion.
yours, and then somebody else can be raid leader, and if we run into problems, we can just go back to yours and go right to Stone Legion.
No, he'll be loot locked. We want Geralt to be able to get gear.
Yes, I haven't gotten a single drop from these kills. So, besides the one time we took Shriekwing.
All I get is necklaces, so I'll be curious to see when I get a non-necklace or a bag, I guess.
Matt.
I just want the memory from this guy.
Can we get a pull timer?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Let's do it.
Wait, I need to eat.
Oh, cancel
Dude,
that.
you really should have done that when I put it out.
Food is important.
It's okay though.
Don't pull.
4,
Just don't
3,
pull.
2, 1.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Okay, full timer, you can do it.
Stand on the square.
Pull for real.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, Aralis, you and I are linked.
Scoot towards the wall a
We're
little
gonna
bit more range.
Go to the left. Go to the left here. Follow X.
Run away, little girl.
Go straight back.
Back up.
And back in.
Roar's coming out.
Beware.
I'm gonna pick up that healer.
I'm a little far away.
I got it.
Run away,
Okay.
little girl.
Four,
Go straight back.
I'm back.
Straight back.
2, 1.
And
Back in.
And now he's gonna charge.
Beware.
Don't be in front. Get ready to pop your CDs.
Beware.
Alright, stack back up.
Oh, it didn't pocket for them. Huh. Hopefully that'll help with some of the damage.
Run away, little girl.
Straight
Oh
back.
god, no.
Guys, don't
Straight
spread.
back.
Don't spread. Don't
Yeah,
spread.
Well, we just
fucked-
lost a pillar.
It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna keep going for practice.
Alright, you can't point him out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Beware.
It's difficult. He was.
Fire
Yeah,
down.
I fucked up his positioning after the first pillar, and it's
Eat it.
difficult to reposition him.
Yeah, we should
because-
probably just reset.
Yeah, this is the way. I'm dead. We don't
If
have
we
to be
missed a-
res.
if we missed a pillar, that's a huge DPS boost.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the enrage, by the way.
Beware.
When he hits that wall, that is a wipe.
Yikes. Okay.
I'm struggling with chains and being able to like interpret where people are moving. Could you guys give me like a sidestep as to where you're going?
So I want everybody in range to be really tight on my character. Like, you need to be layered on me.
On square.
And I'm basically gonna go down this wall. Okay? And then we're gonna hug the wall as tight as we can. That way we have more space to come back this way.
Am I talking too much, Luciana? Do you need like clearer comms?
No, you're fine.
Feast.
Mal, we can call out when, because what we're getting hit with is when the rubble falls and we're chained. We'll just say range left or range right, and we'll just shift that way.
We, like I said,
Sneeze.
like, stay as tight as you can to this wall. I'm gonna come down this way, and then we're gonna do a U, and basically come this way-ish. But we need to be really tight, because if those pools are dropping out of position, it's gonna pressure us later in the fight. And like if you just face directly east, your screen won't get hugged on the wall.
Perfect.
Yeah, if we can make it to the fourth pillar with everyone alive, we can do this. That'll be a kill.
Full timer's going out.
So melee, I'm gonna kind of position us behind Sludgefist this time, so we're gonna go a little farther.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Fella, get over here.
Beware.
It's on unit 4, by the way.
Straight back. And back in.
Roar's coming up. Make sure we're staying stacked.
Beware.
Move up, you two.
Run away, little girl.
Back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back in. So he's gonna charge now.
Beware.
Don't be in front of him. Get ready to blow your CD.
Beware.
Restack.
Get closer to the circle.
Beware.
Shot for falling rubble.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
And back in to the left. Roar's coming.
Beware.
Okay, Stomp's coming next.
Run
Up
away,
to the
little
circle.
girl.
3,
Back.
2, 1.
And back in. He's about to charge.
Beware.
Follow me. Follow X.
Range, step up.
Follow.
Beware.
Restack.
Beware.
To the left. To the left.
Run away,
The
little
pools aren't that
girl.
bad. Okay, you gotta go straight back. You can't do your own thing there. Can we position a little better?
Beware.
Can you move him back?
Like this.
Perfect.
I died.
Run
4,
away, little girl.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Dad.
Beware.
Follow your light.
Beware.
Vanya, you and I are linked. Yeah,
Beware.
how many B-res is up? That's alright, just reset.
Run away, little
So
girl.
yeah, we were super tight on melee again, which is why people kind of panicked and went different directions.
Yeah, there was a pool on by the second pillar before we went to the second pillar. Do they just drop randomly like over there, or do they always
There's
drop on
one.
people?
I believe there's one that drops randomly.
Oh, that's just bad RNG then.
Yeah, we just simply can't protect for bad RNG.
That was much better for the ranged. Good job, guys.
You all get a gold star.
I bring it towards the gate more after second pillar if there's a bunch of stuff over there.
Next feast is going out. We're running low on the gluttonous hedonism feasts. So
I
just
have
be aware.
5 extra, so.
So after the first pillar, can you guys take him back to where he's like standing right now? Like not that exact place, but like just back of the room, so we like save space.
So say like
Yeah.
here.
Somewhere around there, just scoot him back.
I'll just move over there and then I'll talk.
Okay, so on this one range, then we're gonna need to
Maybe like move across the room.
So we'll start in the same place and keep moving back. After he gets up, after smashing the first pillar, we're gonna move up with Fats taunting, and we'll reposition basically right here, and then we'll do the line back again.
Does anyone have any silver gill or ribs on them?
I might. Let me check.
You can make more. Right here, if we.
Yeah, I've actually got a bunch of cooking stuff. Who needs it?
I have 5 gluttonous feasts if we need.
Oh, never mind. It'll come up later.
5 good and 4 crappy.
On square.
Pull timer's going up. Let's take it from the top.
From the top,
Stack a little
baby.
closer, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fucking somebody did something wrong. Oh my brother.
Okay, God.
Stack on,
Beware.
stack on X.
Alan, you and I are linked, by the way.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
And back up.
This might be close.
Roar coming out.
Beware.
Move back up to the circle.
Here comes Stomp.
Run away, little girl. Run
Straight
away.
back, and then
4,
he's gonna do
3,
Hateful Gaze
2,
and charge.
1.
Beware.
He stomped the pillar.
Yeah,
Can we wipe
he was too
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Suicide
It's because someone yoinked aggro for me at the beginning.
Beware.
How did Vanya yoink aggro?
That healing.
Well, he said somebody.
Yeah,
Vanya was the one that died.
yeah. It's probably because you did like a pre-heal or something.
Still faith that way.
I just taunted him straight back. Like, it shouldn't have affected us that much.
Yeah. I mean, I taunt at the beginning. I could try. I won't open with taunt again. I don't know.
So I taunted him like it was for maybe a second.
Well,
Not
what
enough.
might have happened is Vanya might have been close to the tank that had aggro and got shocked.
I saw the portrait for
So-
Sludgefist. jump
No.
up on him.
There was like a second, maybe 2 seconds where he was not on me. He was not on the tank at all. Like, I know. It was like my fucking nameplates show if it's not on a tank.
Because I always bestow faith on, like, right as you're pulling, because it pops 4 seconds later. That shouldn't be enough to pull aggro.
Alright, let's see if we can work on that.
I'm gonna move melee right here off the start because we seem to be kind of like running through where the tanks are going, and I want us to be as far away from that as possible.
Alright. If we have any Necro Lords in the party, let's go ahead and pop Flashcraft before the pull.
You're the only
after I
one,
do
by the
ready
way.
check.
No,
I think
Fel-
Fire
uh,
Shield or Fire Iron.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a handy ability.
For sure.
Right. Full timer's going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Stacked on square. Getting tight.
Beware.
Let's stack a little closer on X, please. Melee.
Run away, little girl.
Run back. Straight back.
Back right on X. Do not be over there.
Yeah, even if you don't have the chains, you want to act like you have the chains.
Because that determines those placements of the bat.
Roar's going out.
Beware.
Let's go back in.
Run away, little girl.
Run straight back.
Oh god.
4, 3, 2,
And back.
What?
1.
He's gonna charge.
Beware.
Don't be in front of him.
Move to the back.
Okay.
Stack.
Alright, pop your cooldowns.
Beware.
Okay, keep on X.
Volan,
Move
you and
back
I
a
are
little.
linked.
Can you move back a little? We're in between two.
Beware.
Follow me.
Alright, let's move over to the left a little bit.
Run away, little
Go on
girl.
stomp.
Straight back.
Straight back.
I'm dead.
Can we get res the tank?
Yep.
I can't sit in that corner on stomp.
Very
Alright.
unfortunate leg fight there.
Wipe it.
Beware.
What's the CD on Heroic Leap?
45 seconds.
Run away,
4,
little
Isn't
girl.
there a town where you can get like 2 charges?
2, 1.
That's Fury.
Oh, that's Fury. Never mind.
Beware.
Also, you can't take him all the way to that back corner if we're not coming with you, because we lost both tanks
Beware.
there.
All right.
Or
Well,
people that died.
Yeah, there's just nowhere to go on stomp for me anyway. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that was
I think
really
we should
bad.
puddle that idea.
Puddle placement. That's why we need to be stacked at all times, because like it picks people to like drop on as well as just random. So like
Yeah, I was kind of late on that one.
the more we're stacked, the more control we have over like how much room we have left.
I'm gonna move Skull, just because
Okay.
that doesn't really seem like a good placement. Other
So,
than
like-
that, I'm putting out a feast.
So where do you want me to pull him? Back to where he is right now?
Just back there in that area, but
Mhm.
away from puddles,
Okay.
if you can. I know it's like kind of like a freestyle thing. But...
Ideally, my back is not to a wall, so that we can get away easier. You McFlora?
yeah, back to the wall makes stomp really hard.
Volan says he can't see X when fight starts. I don't know what would cause that.
Can you just
Which
type
X?
slash reload, dude?
The
help?
X on
Ban it.
me.
Just I'll re-add it and see if it works. Can I? No, you might have to re-add it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna give myself another one. How about that? We'll see how that works.
Also, Vanya, do you have the ability to see who's in range and who's not at a glance in your bars?
Yeah.
Okay. When you guys go away from us, we lose you most of the time. So, me and Asher do what we can, but it's pretty much on you when you guys spread out for the stomp.
No, it's fine. I can keep whoever is within range alive.
Okay.
Usually saving something like Divine Toll or Light of Dawn or some sort of bigger like multiple person heal for that for stars.
So Mealy's gonna be on star now.
Not World Marker Star. person stuff.
Well, I would hope they
Yeah,
understood that.
yeah. Just, there.
Okay. Pull timer's going out. Oh. I've been too fast.
Or be right on top. You're not
5,
gonna pull it or
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Vanya, you and I are chained.
Stack on star.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Stomp.
Straight back.
Run away.
Back in.
Get a little closer on the star. There we go.
Roar's coming.
Beware.
Here comes Stomp.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
4, 3,
And back in.
2, 1.
He's gonna charge here.
Beware.
And pop your CDs.
Beware.
we thought we were running. There we go. I'm gonna try to
Alright,
move him a
Rallis,
little
you and
bit.
I are linked.
We're moving it. There we go.
Yeah, that's great.
Beware.
Vanya, the tanks are all yours.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
Yeah, I lost my marker too. It's back in.
Shit.
I think it's because of DBM. Because DBM uses star and circle as the first markers.
Gotcha.
That's why I like to not use those.
Beware.
Ah,
back
Swanya's
in.
dead.
How are you?
Yeah, we don't have enough B res to compensate for this. Just wipe.
3, 2, 1.
I've already lost the healer and
I was just on the edge, running back, just within a foot.
We got
Too
her
slow.
spooey there.
what are the range on most of your heals?
Let me see. 40 yards?
Okay. Do you think it'd be better if you were with the ranged?
No, because
No.
then we'd completely lose you guys.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, also, Vanya gets more healing when he's closer to
Yeah,
people.
my mastery increases my
Alright.
healing by range.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, Mealy's gonna be on Skull this time because I think DBM uses Star for something.
DBM uses star first, circle second, and then diamond and triangle last. But we don't have that many people being affected by stuff, so I'm not gonna use. Actually, if anything, I'll just move. I'll change his to be safe.
Ash.
There we go.
Do we want to move Ash into melee?
Ash.
I mean, if you
Asher.
think you can,
Oh.
if you think you can compensate for most of the DPS from afar, or most of the healing from afar, then
If I'm only focusing the range and Ashrar's dropping his puddle on you guys and staying with you, I think we could be alright.
all
Do
right.
you want to
let's try
change
that.
the groups? A range group and then 2 melee groups?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that right now.
The only thing I can see that not working out for is Mana Tide Totem, but
It hasn't been a mana heavy fight. to
yeah,
be
I
honest.
understand.
And it would put it on Vanya instead of fire. So
We
either
only
way.
have like what, 3 ranged people? No, 4.
4. It would be me, Fell Iron, Mal, and Luciana.
Because that was hard, where I was trying to keep both tanks up and every melee person at some points in that.
Okay, so just for simplicity's sake, I put Ashrar into the range group, but everybody else is all the melee are stacked.
There we go. Wires fixed.
Boom.
In range group, I'm gonna like
You want to start over here so we get blown into the wall?
Oh, sorry. Let me put a feast out.
yeah, I'm gonna start up a little bit further, and then I think we're gonna want, once we get like to max range on the boss, we're gonna want to run up and just reset and then just do straight lines back. Because like if we want to be starting like close to the boss and working our way backwards so that we're not getting hit like we did on that last pull where he did a roar and then a stomp, and
Yeah.
so we always want to start at him and then work our puddles backwards.
McThor eat.
Real cool.
Luciana, when you do that, just give us a heads up. Say range moving forward or
Yeah, I'll
whatever.
call it now.
Do we have another cauldron? I think people's flasks are in and out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me put it out. I'm gonna put it out away from the feast. Same thing as before. Drink one, take another. I would kill Smith.
Hey, congratulations on taking down council.
That
thank
one
you.
felt
Thanks,
good.
man.
I would invite Killsmith, but that's gonna throw out the balance of our composition right now.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
we're already a little DPS heavy.
No
Although
worries, guys.
this is a DPS check, and the healers haven't been having a huge problem. But if we really can't get it, maybe.
Let's
But right now we're good.
just keep going.
Yep, no worries.
I think
Alright,
Vanya's sweating a little bit.
So
Yeah,
that's why,
we're-
yeah, we're
Vanya's
gonna have
always
Ashmar up.
sweating.
Well, that's true.
It's the
I'm a
moist
sweaty
guy.
man.
Alright guys, let's stack up. Ready checks going out. Ashlar, just a reminder, you're gonna be up with us.
All right, everybody stack on, or melee stack on skull, please.
Yes, sir.
Full timer's going out. Yappers, any reason why you're staying apart from everybody?
5, 4, 3,
It's too
2,
cool for us.
1.
Beware.
Vanya, you and I are linked. Let's get a little tighter on skull.
Beware.
You pick up that healer.
It linked Ashrar and Fell Iron anyway.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
Back in.
Vanya.
My
Alright.
keyboard battery's dying. I gotta get new batteries.
Word. Yeah, let's just wipe it.
Beware.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Alright, we're gonna take a second while Vanya is getting batteries swapped out, for people to take bios appropriately, so.
Outbreak.
Beware.
Yeah, it did. So.
Oh, that was amazing.
Should probably.
I had full camera view of Mel getting stomped on. That was hilarious. His gnome just went flying.
Yeah, we need to keep Ashrar in ranged. We need to keep everybody in there.
Alrighty.
Appropriately.
Should ranged be kept in a little closer then, if that is the case?
We were like right against the stomp for 2 or 3 of
Yeah,
those balls.
I try to keep it on the stomp. We should be in range at all times.
So why were we doing that? We're just like having trouble healing melee.
Yeah, because melee's running away from us instead of towards us.
It was just to help with the distribution, but
Okay.
I think there's probably a minimum for ranged or something. So
Or Ash is set to, so paladins are technically melee healers, but resto shamans are ranged healers. So it does it based on the like pre-code in WoW's database, as opposed to the way people actually play it. Like, not your positioning, but based on what your class should be. Or at least that's what it's appeared to be doing.
Blizzard. Blizzard. Yeah.
All right, so to solve that, could we have tank Sludgefist facing the other direction, so Melee can run towards range?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean that.
Yeah,
sounds
that
like
actually will work for Stomp and for the charge. Actually, that'll work
Yeah,
well.
if we just tank him like in the same spot, just facing we're just the other way.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, I don't know why we haven't been doing that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes, Ash.
To range with you. Get out of my group.
You are now in square group.
Oh, I must say, there's not much a worse feeling than pushing buttons on your keyboard and having nothing happen.
Oh man, that happened to me on a 5 mask vision that I almost cleared. Oh man, that keyboard
Sucks.
was in half 2 seconds later.
Like, pushing buttons, I'm doing stuff!
I was so mad, dude.
It happened to me in Torghast yesterday.
You guys don't plug in your keyboards.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, because if I pull from over there, he's gonna go over there. So I'm gonna pull from over here. You guys just run to where I am, and then I'll run across.
Okily dokily.
McVlor, you need to be next to me. My friend.
Sorry, I was just plugging in my keyboard.
I got you paranoid now. Yeah, that sucked. Like, what the fuck?
Could we get a
Let me
feast?
just finish plugging in my keyboard. Hold on.
Could we get a feast, please?
Oh no, we didn't have a feast. Oh fuck! I need food. My culture and dummy.
Bento needs his
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
Can we live with an 18?
Some of that Raiderade.
Dougie's cute.
My cat is the same way, dude. I have the neediest cat I've ever seen.
Yeah, my cat will jump on my lap half the time while we're raiding and try to get attention.
I bought a bed for my cat and I put it next to my desk. He hasn't touched it.
Nice. Of course not. You bought it
Yeah,
for
was that your strategy to get him away from your desk?
No, that was my strategy to get him to come near me.
You need to buy something and then just leave the box there.
Speaking of which, my cat just jumped on my lap right now.
Ooh, a feast.
Yeah, I imagine. Border collies are very needy.
Yeah, the energy on a border collie holy smokes.
5, 4,
Bannister,
3,
is it
2,
possible
1.
to come back to, like, here?
Where is here?
Over by the cauldron.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try and change up. We're just gonna try and come your guys' way. and
Oh
the tanks go that way.
wait, dude.
What, bro?
Then the tanks will be out of range.
But you guys don't take damage during that.
Well, yeah, and
True.
Vanya focuses you guys anyways.
Yeah, and Vanya would be closer than me and Ash are.
Okay.
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah.
Look at this tiny, tiny corpse splatted against the wall.
Aww. little Nomi.
Child bones.
I wish I was streaming that. Oh,
I
man,
have
that
a
was funny.
I have a video of me staring at Mal and her just going flying. So.
Oh,
That's not what happened.
And
Dude,
since I
the few
Sorry,
times
man.
that McThor's been hit by Stomp, dude, I'm just like
Yeah.
waiting on the edge. McThor he's just like, I'm like, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? And he's just like, boop.
and
Just
the best
flop
thing is,
against the wall.
I was
Funny how
staring
far you
at
go flying.
I was
Also-
staring at Mal for like 15 seconds, so I saw the charge, her stand there, and then just fly. It's great.
Aurelio.
You guys said wipe, so I just
I-
took
I-
it like a man.
I had her. I was in first person. I could see her in first person. It was amazing.
Oh, that's funny.
Aurelian, when you like stand a half a step further away from the boss, especially on pull, you're rushing in and you're the second closest person, almost always on pull, and that's why you're taking that big spike of damage right out
It's
the
only
gate.
if they're within 5 yards of me. Technically, otherwise, I just take double damage.
Something is happening because it's within 5 yards of the boss. It's the closest two people to the boss, isn't it?
No, it's the target.
Oh, okay.
I get absolutely slammed on his first attack, like
Yeah, I
slammed.
see that. I gotta. That's why I just throw out my like, frickin' divine toll right after pull to get you guys back up to full.
Geralt.
Man, he pooping.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a while.
He's always eating during raids, man.
Yeah. Or if you order like something spicy, dude.
Oh man, I got a bidet. Changed my life.
Ooh, very nice.
So nice.
I've been thinking about installing one of those myself.
Oh, do it.
I'm also in the middle of house shopping. Like, do I install this when I plan to buy a house in the next couple months?
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Finding a lot of stuff. I'm debating if I'm just going to hold off until I get vaccinated to make it much easier to shop for stuff in person.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I'm in no rush, so I can do it slowly. My wife and I both work from home, so it makes it much easier.
Yeah, my mom works at Johns Hopkins, and she's getting it this Thursday. So.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
How about that, guys? I'm back.
No
Are you
worries.
okay?
You missed the feast. No food for you.
Well,
Oh.
all right then. I think I can live without 20 strength.
18.
18. I'm sorry.
Yo,
How
what
was
up?
your poop?
It was very
Hello?
good. Thank you.
You knocked.
Right on the toes now. Perfect.
Well, every time you drink a porter, it tends to push everything out. 'cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like drinking-
That's a heavy
It's
beer.
basically drinking mud.
Oh, good.
Gross.
Not literally, but it's close.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a fine porter in the wintertime.
Well, because I forgot that this was the porter, I thought it was just a stout. Then when I started drinking, I was like, oh my god, why is this so fucking bad? I'm like, oh yeah, it's a porter.
You gotta be ready for a porter.
Because I'm trying to get into the mood of trying local beers.
I
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, follow Skull. You guys.
Over here, McDor. Over here, McDor. Over here. Good.
Beware.
Let's move towards the wall a little bit.
Run away, little girl.
Okay, straight
Run
back.
away.
And back in.
Arrange each step to the right a little bit so we get caught in this gate.
Beware.
You're on your own. The tanks.
Pulling back a little bit.
What do you mean back? Towards you?
You're out of
Away,
healing
little
range.
girl.
4, 3,
I can do that
2,
after this.
1.
Okay, move forward. Sorry.
These are unfortunate puddles.
Beware.
You do-
Back, guys. Oh, he's about to. He'll be in front. And blow your CD.
Yeah, those are some unfortunate puddles.
Beware.
Can I just tank him right here? Is this good?
Sure. Is it too close to the pillar?
Yes, it is.
Okay, range.
No.
Range, I'm going to be moving to the left.
Good. Just in case this is too close, McThor, I'm gonna move him. We're gonna. Oh, fuck! It is too close.
Shoot, back.
Yeah, that's too close.
Oh, it's not.
We're good.
Fuck!
It's not.
Yay!
All right, awesome.
That was my focus.
All right, let's make sure
In
we're
fact,
keeping
let's
on
move
skull
now.
melee.
Forest coming out.
Move over here. Sorry.
Stack on skull.
Beware.
Stomp.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Run away.
2, 1.
Back in.
Beware.
It's charging.
Oh fuck! The second one got it.
Wow. Okay.
It's okay. I'm just gonna go for this one. We can just do it.
Swipe it. We got 2 healers down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
Beware.
Okay, so
I did.
what we can do is I can be on the wall side of that pillar. You think that would work? Or is that like mess with big stuff?
It has aggro. When he stomps, can't run within vicinity of a pillar.
Hey, idea. So, how about we do the same thing that we're doing in the beginning here, except you take it to circle, and then because he is going to be stunned at circle, we can tank in that corner then, where there's not going to be any shit, and then so you would go like circle, X, star, for pillars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, crisscrossing. I like
yeah,
that.
because we're gonna be farther away from bad shit.
The first stun, everyone shifts to the left-hand side, fills up that. And then after the second stun, everyone shifts kind of back, and then... So we just kind of chasing our own tail.
Exactly.
I guess you just logged on.
Yeah, I saw him. Pyro!
We'll get him reading just.
Okay, so you're gonna.
Okay, so I still tank him over here, right?
Yeah, you do the same shit, except just take him to circle first. And then we'll just kind of back up from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we want to feast it?
Yes.
Oh,
we
yeah.
put it out. I'll put it between us. Or not, because everybody moved.
Just the 2 of us.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Nom, nom, nom.
Thank you. Now we are protected while we eat.
Oh,
Feel safe.
I feel like the restaurants right now.
This is like that D&D spell, the little hut one.
Oh
yeah.
God, I hate it. My
Yeah.
my players cheesed the hell out of this dungeon I made with that spell. I was so pissed.
Hero's Feast is also an underrated and underused spell. Just saying.
Yes, they essentially just took
Yeah,
infinite rests.
It only
between
takes
rooms.
1,000 gold to use it.
Yeah, but do you know the fucking benefit that it gives you?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh,
Advantage
wait,
on
sorry.
wisdom saving
Not
throw.
not the pull timer. I didn't do the ready check.
Oh, we're ready.
Alright, fuck it,
5,
we're ready.
4.
Going, boys.
Doing it live.
Let's do
gonna
this.
say that.
Beware.
Daunt, McThor. Daunt it. Daunt it.
Stack in, Iron.
On skull?
You had him almost moving in my bad.
Right skull?
Yeah. Oh, someone
To the
fucking
right?
yoinked aggro again.
There we go.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
See, we had it this whole time.
Back in. The magic is really inside of you.
Alright, enough with that crap.
Beware.
Stomp's coming.
Run away,
Alright,
little
straight
girl.
back.
4,
Then we got a Hateful Gaze right
3,
after.
2,
Careful.
1.
Guys,
Don't be
you
too
guys
far.
are way too far apart.
Beware.
Alright. Don't be in.
Slide to the left.
I fucking died.
You got out of line of sight.
Can we get a B-red?
Yeah, I got it. It's just
Beware.
I died again.
Alright, I really can't help that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Beware.
I probably was being stupid.
Run away, little girl.
Run back.
Run away.
Straight back, straight back, straight back. Come on, guys. Roar's coming out.
Beware.
Killed me. Notice me, senpai.
I tried. I tanked for as long as I could.
Yeah, Metamorphosis only lasts so long, right?
Yeah, and Blur.
Beware.
Yeah, I need to. I fucked up, I think.
I think so too.
Or move up.
Beware.
I'm gonna put Skull on myself. Let's make sure we stand melee, stay within Skull.
Beware.
Alright, let's move to the right.
Run away, little girl.
Alright, back away. Straight back. There we go. Back in. Roar's coming out in 3.
Oh yeah, that charge hit me for like 50k.
That's what I'm saying. I think you need to be away from the pillars.
Beware.
Let's commit suicide here.
I think you need
Yeah.
to be like,
Yeah,
you know.
we definitely need to.
Mage tank.
Run away.
4,
Mage tank.
3,
Hey, you big smelly dummy, come here. Ow.
Had a fun ride getting flung across the room.
Can we get some more lock cookies?
So, what do you think we should change here? Because clearly it's
nothing.
not working.
For one, I think tanks should start in the middle and then DPS off to the right instead of the opposite, because we're just like crossing paths.
That had to have hit you with the charge, Fat. So you just need to stand back from the pillar a little bit.
Okay.
Like he hit you with the charge through the pillar.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's what happened.
that's why I just dropped. Like, oh god damn it.
Because
There was
I
literally no
healing
healing
running
through
back.
that.
Fell Iron, can you put the cookies out here?
Yes, of course.
Or Mal.
Actually, no. Mal needs to put them out because Mal gets a healing buff whenever someone else uses.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I have to get her.
That's my bad. I threw them back.
Oh wait, I still
there,
have a
so-
cookie that I haven't used at all.
Yeah, I have cookie. I haven't
Alright,
used any of my
alright.
cookies.
Alright guys,
Okay.
feast is going out.
Can so did you hear that, Fat? Can you start in the middle and then we'll start on the right, just so we don't like cross paths like that.
Yeah, sorry. Ash.
Okay, so like Tank Maria is basically.
Do the same thing you did, just come at him from the middle instead of the right, so you don't have to like turn him around.
I think we would be fine with just pulling him straight and taking him where he sits.
Yeah, that too, but
Yeah. I'll just Tank Maria's basically.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, we can bring him up a little closer to the right.
This way, everybody should be like on the same side of the boss, like generally. The same like 180 degrees of the boss.
Actually, yeah, he does need to move to the right and forward a little bit. Or just forward.
Yeah, just like a smidge, not even like a whole lot. So what we want to do then, we're, as far as the pillar rotation, we're going circle, moon, star, X.
circle X.
Circle X, star, moon.
Star moon, yeah.
Okay, because we went the other way last time, so I thought we switched it up. All right. Ready checks going out. Let's get in position, everybody.
This is it.
Again, melee's on skull, ranged is on square. Pulls going out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
All right,
Stack on
Volan,
skull.
you and I are chained, Volan.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
Back in.
Beware.
All right, we're gonna stomp one out.
Run away, little girl.
Then he's gonna charge,
4,
so kind of like
3, 2, 1.
follow skull, follow skull,
Beware.
follow skull.
I'm not quite sure how I died there.
Spell iron, grab it, never mind.
I got it. Oralis, you and I are linked.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight
Straight
back.
back.
Run away.
Step to the right.
Back in. Straight back.
Beware.
Sorry.
To the right. Oh, guys.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
So wait, how the fuck did we get
2,
stunned?
1.
They
King dropped
it-
on you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Beware.
gotta watch the floor.
Okay,
the
so
left
he's
here,
gonna
to the
do a
left.
charge, and
Oh,
we're
no, no, no,
gonna.
no, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just spoke with Restudio one over here.
That's all right. Just keep moving.
Beware.
Melee, just stay on myself. I'm gonna mark myself.
Move forward after
Beware.
this, right
All
here.
right, move to the left. To the left. Okay.
And then we're gonna go left on
Straight
this
out.
one.
Straight out. Straight back in.
Oh, ran out.
We're gonna keep moving to the left.
Roar's coming out.
Beware.
Sorry.
Get behind him.
Run
4,
away.
I'm out of defensive cooldowns, guys.
2,
We can
1.
probably wipe.
We're
Yeah.
short of healer right now.
Beware.
Everybody get in front.
Yeah.
Everybody just get behind.
Man. So
Yeah, we just gotta like not die.
Beware.
Yep.
oh man,
You know?
it's just that easy.
It sure is.
Yeah, okay.
Be listening to
What
call
is-
outs because I called out, move back when that thing dropped on melee, but I don't think it.
Vanya, the first time you died a shattering chain.
Gotcha.
You
Yeah,
were wondering.
It was Vanya and Yappers.
Yeah.
Can we go back to just starting at the front right corner and going counterclockwise?
Yeah, we did it a lot better that way.
Because later, like for range, we can stack the puddles like right against the wall, and that leaves a lot more of the center floor open for melee later.
I'm gonna lay out a feast. This is the last gluttonous one I have.
And I got 5.
Well,
Okay, no need to
mostly we've
flex.
been
then.
wiping just because we've been losing the tanks recently. Not that pull, obviously, but ever since we swapped to the circle pillar. But
I think just going X is probably fine.
yeah, it's just like every time we've done that, melee has had like little to no room.
Yeah, I think we just need to pick a strat and stick to it.
Well, I could still tank him in the middle you think, and then you guys go like by the gate. Melee's like towards the gate, and you guys
Sure.
like drop shit over here, and then range drop shit where they're normally dropping shit, right?
Sure.
And I just tank in the middle, and then we
'Cause-
tank them over by the other gate for the next pillar.
Let's do it. Let's run it.
Party check is going out. Yeah, Hallen, the thing is that if we're all, if melee is staying stacked on Skull the entire time, then we won't have to worry about splitting to begin with.
Yeah, especially make sure your stack when he's about to roar. It's super important. He always roars like right before he's gonna charge, right?
Yeah, what happened there is we got stunned and then Aurora went out.
Ah.
Because we had a boulder drop on us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, melee, stay on Skull.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight
Run
back.
straight out. Back in.
We're edge of healing range.
Or
Beware.
alright, stomp, and then hateful gaze.
Run away, little girl.
Right back.
4, 3, 2,
Then
1.
get right on him.
Beware.
Okay, so move forward, ranged.
Okay, sorry.
Alright, let's pop your cooldowns. Okay, why are we splitting? Why are we splitting? Stay together.
Beware.
Follow Skull to the left.
Alright, around
We're gonna
the hirelings now.
stack on Skull. You're gonna get pushed back into that puddle.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Okay, move in left.
Back in.
Move forward some.
Got another
Ranged.
roar.
Step forward.
Beware.
Straight back. There we go. We got another stomp coming.
Run
4,
away, little girl.
3,
Straight back.
2, 1.
Okay, he's
Alright,
gonna
now we got
dash.
another pillar.
Beware.
Yeah, just get behind him. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Now let's go in. Stay together. Stay together. Stay together. All right, blow some more of your cooldowns. Sorry, Aurelian. That was probably me that fucked it up for you.
Beware.
All right, Bannister, you and me.
Beware.
Go right. Go right.
Now step forward.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back. Straight back. Sorry, that's my fault. Fuck.
Back.
All right.
Oh, there. Tanks outside.
You lost both your. You lost 2 of your B reses. It's just Mal and Fell Iron now that can be res.
Beware.
Okay, other side of the pillar this time.
Can we get some DPS up? Can we
Get
get-
either.
I'm about to.
Run
4,
away, little girl.
3,
No, I'm not.
1.
Oh, you're gonna want to get
I got you.
either
Forward.
myself or. Okay.
Beware.
Okay, now slide to here. Step back.
Should probably time warp here, yeah.
On the fourth pillar.
Beware.
We did it anyways.
Fourth pillar.
It's okay. This is a little sloppy.
Back up, you guys.
Can you move him towards the wall?
Yes, I can.
Follow Skull.
Beware.
Left.
To the right.
Before we're gonna have to go towards the entrance. Oh fuck! I died.
Run away, little
Yeah, I'm
girl.
about dead anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that, Grawl. I said straight back, but running through that pool is gonna kill us, and I did not go straight back.
That happens.
Yeah, that no offense, but that did get me.
Yeah, it's all good.
I did have my movement speed cooldown, so I could have quickly zipped, but it just by the time I realized I wasn't quick enough.
Yeah,
a lot
it's
of bad
bad
luck
positioning
potential
again.
in this fight.
I feel like these puddles are a lot more random than we give them credit for.
Oh,
They are. We just
well-
have to be able to react to that. You know, we can't be tapping him on like the edge of it.
But we're getting back into our groove where we get close. Like
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not at like 50% anymore.
Yeah, we can get this. We can get this.
27's our lowest so far.
24 was.
Oh, 24.
So,
It was like our third or fourth pull.
Alright.
I would still like to go cross, circle, moon, star. Because did you see at the end there how when we got to that fourth pillar, like the entire area there was in puddles? If we
Oh
if we
yeah, we were
go-
supposed to go to this pillar. I fucked up. Sorry. Yeah, I realized that we said before the poll to go to X, but I went to.
That's a lot to keep in mind. all
That's
the
my
time.
bad.
East. Alright, so we got Vanya and I believe Aurelian are on their last pulls, is that correct?
Yes.
It's okay because we're gonna kill him. So.
Exactly. So.
Aim straight.
Okay, so Aurelian we might have for 2 or 3 more. Okay.
This way, at least can salvage 6.5 hours or so of sleep.
So, Vanya, are you popping like Aura Mastery? Or are we like saving healing cooldowns for when he hits the pillar? Because we're taking a lot of
I'm,
rate damage.
okay, I'm just. Yeah, I didn't know when to pop that necessarily, but yeah, I can pop that on. I was trying to save it for the second or third pillar, just so we have people alive to finish them off.
Yeah, some healing cooldowns for those pillars would be dope because we're losing people right there.
Fire shield, what about what about your big shield you can put on everybody?
I tried to stack up. It's gonna take me some time to go and practice it. The setup is just too much. I'm not ready to do that.
Okay. Alright. Let us already check.
I'll use Aura for us. The second pillar, like, I want to save it a little bit more.
Cookie
sorry.
tastes good.
Stop following me, God.
Cookie tastes good.
Alright, pull timer's going out.
tight square.
Yeah, I can't emphasize how important it is to
5,
stay stacked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
No.
A little bit closer.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight out.
Run away.
Back in.
Straight in.
Aren't you hitting him with it? Yeah, hitting him with the trinket.
Start running forward.
The targeting on the like
Got another stomp coming.
skulker wing, whatever it is.
And then he's gonna charge.
Oh god!
Okay, move forward.
2,
It's terrible.
1.
Beware.
Defensives?
Beware.
Ranged, we're gonna need to move back here. Sorry.
I just needed to make sure he wasn't close to the other pillar.
Which pillar's next?
Beware.
Circle.
Run away, little girl.
Straight back.
Run away.
Back in.
Watch that movement cooldown. That can legitimately kill people.
He wasn't chained. It's okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I can't be too mad then.
Yeah,
I dare you to be fast. Back
Gotta
in.
go fast. All right. Stomp's coming out in 3.
4.
Run away, little girl.
Back out, and then he's gonna charge.
1.
He's gonna be charging to
Okay,
circle.
move forward.
Beware.
Top yourself off.
Keep moving.
Defensive.
Ooh.
Beware.
Okay, let's move to the right some more.
Get ready to move to the left if we need to, I feel.
Beware.
Left.
No, the left.
Good job.
Fuck, still got stunned.
Run away, little girl.
Back
Straight out.
Run away.
Back in.
Left.
Stunned.
I fucking died.
You guys on tank?
Oh, I have still some. I just grab them up.
Beware.
Wow, I just got fucking annihilated.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Back out.
Run away.
2, 1.
Back in.
Forward.
We're still really good on damage.
Stunned.
Yeah.
Don't be in front. Pop your defenses.
Yep.
Alright, burn him.
He's got the Chaos Brand on him, so they should be good. Like Yapper's instead. Yapper's anger are dead.
Save time warp for this next pillar.
Come on, boys.
Or if we start getting really sketchy.
Still got
Range
all of your healers up. Come on. Come on, come on.
Most of the melee's dead, just want you to know.
Beware.
Not
Move right.
Forward. Come on.
I'm dead.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Back out.
You ran away from me. So you're taking
Yeah, I
double
thought
damage.
Stomp was coming.
Do we have a B-res?
Nope.
You got about a minute.
Yeah.
My bad.
Get a friend coming. Kind of friend
Forward.
off tank.
Beware.
Manager,
Is
can you
a-
get up there?
yeah, I just died.
I'm
Okay.
chained.
Yeah, he's in
Run
range.
away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Run away.
2,
He's angry.
Sorry, not able to op tank yet.
That's alright.
Beware.
This fight's really tough anyways. A lot of
It's
a
okay.
lot of sudden damage and spikes.
Beware.
Sorry, guys. I thought Stomp was coming.
It's okay, man.
Oh, it happens. This is a tricksy fight.
Yeah.
You just need to have another brain blast.
No,
Well,
that's
some people had to
all
leave,
evening.
so
I gotta get some sleep.
we're gonna be far too DPS heavy if we don't have
I'm
Vanya.
switching.
So, are you
Alright.
switching? Oh,
Yeah, manager,
Loggers.
switch over.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try something different because we're not having the.
Do we bring in Killsmith?
Thanks for coming, Vanya.
nah. This will be a good
Fun.
comp, anyways.
Yes, thank you, Vanya.
Yeah,
Glad you still have a paladin
239
healer at
be
least.
fine.
this will be the ideal ratio.
Yeah, and we don't want to have to reteach somebody a fight right now.
Yeah,
You all have a
let's keep
most
rolling.
wonderful evening.
You too.
You
Thanks,
too, man.
Vanya.
And good luck.
Thank you.
Can I get some embalmer's oil? And I think I still have the Divine Awakening stuff.
If you need it, I've got a whole stack.
Nope, I'm good. I just need embalmer's oil.
Alright, let me get the bank open.
I have it already.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it. We're good.
I'm gonna quick BRB.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
Hey, girl, did you get those herbs that I sent you, dude?
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I did. I appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, I already got some, Ash. Thanks, though.
I made sure they were put to good use.
Good.
While I'm at it, I gotta make sure I make.
Yeah, because that was all my personal stock right there. So I was like, okay, Guild needs it, so screw it. I'll help them out before I
Yeah.
help myself out.
I'm trying to find a good ratio. The problem is that alchemists are the only ones that can create shade stones, which are required for cauldrons. You need 2 of them per cauldron, and you can only craft 1 per day. It's got a 1-day cooldown.
Yeah, fun.
Yep.
Wow, that's stupid.
Yep. And so occasionally I'll have to buy some from the auction house. So
You can only craft one shadestone.
per day, yes.
Why would you put a time gate on crafting? That's
So
stupid.
I need to pick up alchemy to help.
It would be ideal, kind of, but
Because I can drop mining and I already have the rep.
Well, the whole thing is that at the same point in time, if you're going to sit there and drop one thing for another, make sure that it's something that you can trade with other people at the same time, or that you can just sit there and help out with at the same time. It's
Well, this is
if
like
you
7th profession, anyways. So
yeah, but I mean, you're also going to have to pick up herbalism too, because some of the stuff that you
I
pick up for
already have
herbalism is
herbalism.
rare as shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
I already have that.
yeah, he has herbalism.
This
and
guy
mining.
switches professions like every week.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
And
I'm gonna get the Shadowlands profession on one character.
Wait, if you switch professions, does it keep that level if you ever go back?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, hell
damn
no.
it.
that would be way too good.
I think it did in BFA, didn't it?
You could
did.
the gathering professions. You could buy a book to regain your stars.
For more gold.
Like technically, you had to still re-level herbalism, but you didn't have to redo the quests.
Cool. All right, so we gotta feast out. Let's go ahead and ready check.
I am back, and I found out that last night when I went to have a glass of milk, I drank the half and half that was in my fridge.
That is what we call a pro gamer move.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah, I really did.
Wow, this is
That sounds
creamy.
Wow.
I'm lactose intolerant. That would just obliterate me.
Oh my god. That would be like a death sentence.
Get
Yeah,
IB
so-
guard. Get IB guard. I'm lactose intolerant. and
Oh wait.
just fix it right
Oh
up.
man, I switched back to this transmog. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and still lead melee, but we'll see how well that goes.
If anything, we can just put it on myself.
Why don't we just do that?
Actually, no. If you're melee,
Yeah,
then you're a melee range, so or a melee healer, so it doesn't really matter too much.
So ranged, I'm gonna move up more this time.
Oh, that's true.
I've
That's
been
true.
starting
Alright,
too far back.
so I will go ahead and keep it on myself. All right, so I'm gonna say that we're ready.
With Thor. Thank you.
Let's make this poll count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Let's get right here. Oh no, right here.
Beware.
Got falling rebel.
Run away, little
Straight
girl.
back.
Run away.
Straight back. Back in. Nice and tight. I like that. There we go.
Hey.
Alright, get your goddamn mind out of the gutter.
Beware.
Alright, roar's going out.
You knew what you were doing.
Pull it, feel it.
Alrighty,
Brace it.
alrighty.
Run away, little girl.
Back out.
Run away.
4,
Run out, run out.
3, 2,
Back in.
1.
Let's make sure we're keeping it tight.
Beware.
Alright, he's charging. Stay away from his front.
Or mastery?
Oh wait, he was on the car. Oh, we were supposed to do X. But...
Alright, well, we are now doing it a different way.
Okay. Let's go to X next.
Beware.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, man, it's changed so many times tonight. I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean I've been trying to be closer to him to get the thing, but
Falling rebels
you gotta
coming. Get
defend.
ready to move left.
Move forward, guys, on this.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Straight out. Straight out.
Run away.
Straight out. Back
Okay,
in.
we're actually gonna do a long run. Come over here.
Beware.
Roar's coming out. We got another stomp coming. Be wary.
4,
Run away,
3,
little girl.
Run out, run out, run out.
1.
Oh, watch that.
Oh.
Beware.
Yep, sorry about that.
Beer's on banister.
Yep.
Okay, range. Let's do a run. Come left. Let's keep moving left. Sorry.
Left. There we go.
Stop.
Run away, little girl.
Straight out.
No, Thor. Oh,
Straight in.
Where are you going on the next one, Fat?
Left.
Star. I want a star next.
Right here. Right where I'm at. Right on top of me.
4,
Straight out.
2, 1.
Left.
Fuck, I thought I was out of that. Whatever. Alright, you got Roar
Ring.
coming up in 5.
Oh, well, after he gets up.
Beware.
Okay, move left. Right here's good.
Falling Rebel, get ready to move on piles on you. Move to the left melee. I really wish I could change my camera angle to other players. Straight out.
Make sure you're out of that now.
Roar's coming up
Left.
in 7 seconds. I noticed Roar has an additional 5-second timer. 5 seconds longer than DBM says. Stomp's coming up. Get ready to move. Straight out.
3,
Then we got another pillar.
1.
Get ready to lost on that pillar.
Left.
Yeah.
Beware.
Alright.
Every defensive you've got.
Yep. Use your defensive cooldowns right now to resist the damage. Alright, fire's down. Gonna need a B-res on him ASAP. You also might want to lust now that he's in the enrage.
We did.
We're screwed.
Yep.
Lost too much DPS.
We're going to be moving to the left.
Beware.
Oh, I don't know where that came from.
You might want to bring up another DPS once the cooldown's up. Or just bring up fire, because he can contribute to DPS. There you go. You have mana tide?
Beware.
Oh, it doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter now.
Go on, Helen, execute.
3, 2.
It's condemned, bro.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that's it. That's a wipe here.
I'm fucking
Furthest
doing
we've
it, boys.
You just fell
No.
face first into the ground.
That was our closest pull though.
We were one good lost away, and I fucked up the pillars at the start, so you know.
Fat, you
Wasn't bad.
bounced face first.
Yeah. So the reason why that's so important is if we start at cross, that takes out that pillar, so we're not getting LOS'd, which really
Yeah,
helps
we've
the
just
range
changed
healers.
it. We've just changed it so
Yeah,
much that I just forgot.
I'm not blaming you there. I'm just trying to explain why I like this one significantly more for the range group.
Yep, got it. Yeah.
Alright, Aralis, you're heading out, yes?
Yeah, do you want me to give you the feasts?
Sure. We'll probably have to bring in Killsmith if he's available.
How many people we have now?
We're at 238 once
No,
Aralis
no more
leaves.
Demon Hunter buff. That sucks.
I only got a couple more in me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it go
Didn't
through?
give me anything. You didn't
What
give me
the heck?
anything.
It was on my screen.
Should I go back to yes or what?
Nah.
No,
2,
'cause
3,
There, did that work?
2, 3.
I'm not
That
sure. My consumes are about to go away. It might be worth maybe just like one more pull, and then we call it, so we don't have to use more consumes.
Yeah. Are you
Do you
willing
want
to do
me-
one more pull, Aralis?
Sure.
Alright, let's do one more. Let's make this
Yeah,
one
we
count.
got him. We got
Demon
him.
Hunter buff.
We got a Demon Hunter buff and a Monk buff. Let's use it.
There it is.
Feast is up.
Mal, did you already pop your solo?
Sorry, I was muted, but no, I will as soon as I'm. Oh, I got the buff now. Okay, I'll pop it.
You're right, Helen. We have to clear the entire dungeon.
Yep, we have to clear this raid tonight, boys.
Can't be a loss or a win. We
Easy
have to
claps,
force
let's
it
go.
to
Yes.
end of content.
One shots only.
Yes, sir. We get to the Nathrius and then just spank him, and then that's
A
it.
bit past that point.
Just need those 10
What if we
achievement
want
points.
Denathrius to spank us?
Dude, have you heard some of the quotes he says? He's pretty much there.
Yes.
I mean, Sludgefist even says, "I'm gonna step on you." I'm like, what?
I mean,
Please.
Please.
My back.
Man, if you're in, go ahead.
Step on me.
Fat, you have main aggro, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Run away, little girl.
straight out.
Run away.
Straight out, straight out, straight out. Let's not spread.
Beware.
Alright, we got Stomp in 3.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
4, 3, 2,
Move to the
1.
left to dodge that pool.
Beware.
Move slightly to the right so we can get behind him.
More.
Alright, there we go. We're good. Pop your cooldowns.
Hit him. Oh my god, this trinket is garbage.
Okay, range, slide over. Actually, just run all the way back.
It's actually really good. I love it.
Let's move slightly to the left.
Beware.
There we go. There we go.
We're gonna have to back up a
Run
little
away,
bit.
little
Straight out,
girl.
straight out, straight out. Right here.
And move.
There we go, straight in.
Oh god.
Beware.
Roar. Let's move to the left. Just that way we can run towards the wall.
Run away,
4,
little girl.
3,
Towards the wall, towards the wall,
2,
towards the wall.
1.
There we go.
Beware.
Don't be in
Here we
front.
go. Pop your cooldown so you can resist the damage.
Blur.
Okay, move forward.
Beware.
Let's get ready to reposition if we have to for Falling Rebel. To
Move
the right.
Sorry. I
Right here.
Just said that before.
Don't move any further.
Run away, little girl.
Run out. Run straight out.
Right?
Straight in. To the right.
Beware.
Fuck. This isn't a good spot. We need to get on the other side of him. We need to get on the other side of him. Straight out, straight out, straight out.
1.
Alright, get back in. Right here.
Beware.
Get on the other side
Don't
of him.
be in front.
Don't be in his front.
Okay, move up, guys.
Alright.
Wow,
Let's get in there.
Really good. Go on, brothers. I tanked that one hit so you all could win.
Let's make sure we're using our executes now.
Okay.
Beware.
Okay. Run to the right side of this pillar. Sorry, this is a lot of movement.
Bannister, you and I.
Beware.
To the right.
Move right.
Out of defensive cooldown.
Hug this puddle, guys.
Get in the spirit link. Get in the spirit link.
Straight in.
Right.
Dodge that pool. Let's get in over here. A little right, nice and close.
I'm down.
Be res on tank.
Yep.
Beware.
He's in rage, so I'm taking more damage. Just.
I got him up. I got him up. I got him up.
Where's down?
Run away, little girl.
Straight out. Straight out.
2,
Nope.
1.
Woo!
Straight back in. Sorry, Bannister.
Beware.
You bounced on that walk.
Oh fuck. Oh, pillar. Come on, we throw. Really? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't have to be against that wall like that. Like we could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no way for
I
melee
realize
to
that now.
run. There was no way for a melee to run but straight.
Yep.
So it's that
Well-
third or after the consistently getting there and then losing a bunch of people.
Well, I guess that's it for today.
That was,
Yeah.
it wasn't just on you, McThor. It
I
was,
should
Yeah,
have
no, definitely not.
popped.
Yeah, we made a lot of
Time off as
progress
soon
on this
as
boss
he
though. So
enraged
We
too.
did. Yeah, we'll definitely down him next time we come back to it.
Yeah.
this is supposed to be the hardest boss in the raid, other than Denathrius. So
I didn't see. What was the final world first wipe counter for Denathrius?
I don't know.
400 and change.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Woo!
I
Mythic
can't believe they
raid.
got it done before Christmas.
Yep.
They got
I
it
mean,
done
they
in
put in
8
like
days.
16 hours a day.
The real wipe counter was the 338 million gold it cost them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Like just consumables and repair bills?
Consumables, yeah, and repairs.
BOEs.
And BOE.
BOEs, I don't think they moved servers this time or
Yeah,
changed
21%
races or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sticking controller pads.
We are done, right?
yes, we are.
Yes, we are. For
Good
tonight.
job, guys. That was good.
We have a couple of
Thanks,
fat
guys.
rises. Have a good night,
We made
guys. See you
progress.
next time.
The important
Get some
part.
loot tomorrow from the vault.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh fuck. I hope I
Bye,
could get
guys.
something on one of my Mythic
Bye.
Plus slots because I didn't run 10 this.
Yeah, I run 10. I got a 213, a 210, and a 200. So.
Oh, aren't you cool? Okay. Whatever.
Goodness.
Okay, I got a 200 weapon. Do you have a 200 weapon? Heh.
No, but I have a 190.
Sag. I did get the gladiator shoulders today, so that's cool. I'm gonna PvP the rest of the week just to get it minimum 200.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make my PvP legendary tomorrow. It's gonna
Bro,
be pretty
why is
cool.
vengeance even more disgusting in PvP?
Dude,
Probably gonna make
Fair.
my third legendary tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure.
dude, the legendary I'm gonna make whenever I use Tiger Fist when I'm Windwalker, I like teleport to the person.
Tomorrow
So
McGrath's
cool.
PvP though.
Yeah, and it gives me
Sludgefist.
50% crit for 6 seconds.
I forgot the I was trying to map out the best way for range to be moving in this fight, and I totally walked right into him.
I got
I
good
didn't
shoulders.
think about it.
It happens.
I love it if we say Sludge achievement coming up.
He didn't kill me, so I mean,
We'll get it.
Solo.
Good night.
Luciana soloing Sludgefist. That's the way, man.
I
Mage
thought I
takes
was
the
gonna
win.
make it out without having to pop in Viz, but I was too slow.
Dude, Soul Shape came in clutch for a few times in that fight. It was nice.
I have to find some. I'm definitely not going to get Torghast done before a reset. You're going to bed soon. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Torghast
I mean,
takes forever, dude.
I just get my Torghast done on reset.
I got the instant win run today. I got the 5 Dark Glare medallions and the 1 invincible part, so I got the actual 100% win.
For what?
So there's a Torghast anima power that gives I-Beam a 20% chance to not incur cooldown, and there's another anima power that makes me invincible when casting it. And the talent I have gives me fury, more fury than it costs,
So essentially, I just press Shift E about 500 times until I win, taking no damage and dealing
must
infinite.
be fun. That's kind
I
of
would
like
have
how
I would have
played.
rebounded. I would have literally rebounded to E, just so I only have to use one
Oh, I
finger.
was just clicking it. I mean.
Do the flasks go away if you don't use them?
The conjured ones do,
Good night,
yes.
guys.
Better off
See
just
you next
popping it
time.
now.
Good night.
Yeah, pop it now. Log off. You'll get it. You'll have it back. You'll have it.
Ooh, we beat Council and we made great progress on Sludgefist. Nice. Ooh, bounce that voodoo like basketball. Damn straight. And we got a follower. Yeah. Nice. That's it. Peace.